I pregame every time. It's a fantastic idea.
Yep, it's a good idea.
Because you go to the
if you
bar
notice-
and you go to the bar and you want to get drunk with your friends. You want to get really, really tipsy and then dance and do karaoke or something. But you
Okay.
are nervous unless you're tipsy. But if you go to the bar, every single cocktail they sell you is going to be $18.
$18,000.
They're selling you a $45 cocktail that has $2 worth of vodka.
Yep.
So what you do is you chug a bunch of beers and a bunch of cheap vodka or whatever, like before you go, and then you show up tipsy, and then you just have to buy a cocktail to maintain. It's cheaper.
Okay, so this is specifically for people who drink.
Right. It's a money-saving tip for people that like to be drunker than their friends.
Money saving.
And it's a great tip.
I mean, it sounds like money. If you want to save $40,
I
and you just spend 40 in beers.
I refuse to drink out. I simply will not do it. I've hit the point in my life where I will not pay $16 for a cocktail.
We can have our friends make cocktails at home.
Exactly. We have a fully stocked
They're pretty
bar
good
now.
at it. I think you have a fully stocked bar. What the hell?
We paid $9 for a can of beer just because I'm at a bar. Yes.
Right?
How much are beers normally? You can tell how much I don't buy
Like-
alcohol.
Under $1
I mean,
Really?
for a can for the amount.
No
you get
wonder
in a can,
there's
yeah.
so many drunkards.
you did that to play board games.
That's
It was also a really.
did we play?
I'm just agreeing with the point. Like, I work at bars. I don't, I'm not a bartender, but I will agree that like drinking out is ridiculously overpriced, no matter where you go.
I don't drink that much, but I heard drinking like straight from the tap is a lot different, better, but like
straight from the tab.
it's a hell of a lot more expensive.
Beer, let me tell you, there is nothing more true than that. Beer, and it's not because of the tap, it's because of the keg. Beer in a keg keeps so much longer than beer in a bottle. Beer in a bottle starts to go skunky the second it comes off the factory, like the assembly line, and keeping in mind that it's going to be 2 weeks before it hits the shelves, and it's going to sit on the shelf for a month before you get it. So you're never drinking fresh beer from a bottle, even for the cans last a little bit longer, but it's not 100%. Plus, they have a different formulation for the can to keep it from oxidizing. Like, there's preservatives and stuff in it. When you get it in a keg, it was made like a week ago or 2 weeks ago at the most, and it is fresh, and it is in a solid metal keg. It is not oxidized. It is stored under nitrogen. It is fresh. From the tap is always better.
Oh, kegs are what you put underneath the bar.
Yeah.
That's where the tap connects to. I thought
Yeah,
that's
that-
what
that
people
are
used to do keg
bottoms.
stands.
Yeah.
Which sounds
go.
dangerous.
It's not. Here's a pro tip. If you're gonna throw a party where there's gonna be like beer drinking, you could spend exactly the same as you would on like 4 cases of beer on a pony keg, and everybody will be happier and it'll taste better.
What is a pony keg?
A half keg. Well,
Okay,
technically
like
it's a
a
quarter
small
keg.
keg.
It's a small keg.
Also pony, like so the regular kegs are called stallions or whatever.
No, they're
Horse
just called
kegs.
kegs.
Then why is it a pony?
I don't know. I don't actually know why it's called a pony keg.
Like a small
I'm on
horse.
My etymological guess is that pony just literally means small.
Maybe
That's what I'm
pony
thinking.
is what they used to transport these because these are smaller back in the day
Yeah.
when they
Yep,
invented
yeah.
kegs.
The Pony Express was actually started to have small horses deliver small kegs to parties in need.
That makes so much sense.
So it's actually the Pink Small Club.
I was right, but it's a very old word that's like transformed a whole lot. But it
Into small
ultimately
horse?
goes all the way back to Proto-Indo-European pau, P-A-U, which just means little.
You're little.
Your mom's little.
How is really hard to turn into a pun. I'm trying.
Anyway, hello.
Hi.
What?
We're alive.
Huh?
We love that.
It's good to be alive.
Living is good.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite things.
We have Neon.
Yeah.
Ah.
We did it.
My favorite thing about being alive is manually breathing like you're all doing now.
Not me. I've overcome this. I'm too good for this now.
Yeah,
I've blocked
mean,
this
this-
out like the game, which I just lost.
I'm too
Think
young
you're
to
a
remember
clever
that
piece
game.
of shit, don't you?
Drake might have stepped away. He's waiting on food to get here, or he might still be here. We never know.
No, people just don't listen to me when I'm on my laptop. So
But we don't listen to you the rest of the time either. So
I don't know.
Wait, listen to who? Who are you talking to?
no, nobody.
Oh, I have him muted, and I'm not going to unmute him.
Oh, that might right from Spirit and Salt.
No.
Why would he have me muted for Spirit and Salt?
Oh yeah, that's right. Neither of you are at the table. He was
Yeah.
making a joke about you muting him.
I was.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it until about 90 seconds ago, but my throat's kind of scratchy. I hope I'm not getting sick.
It's just all the spiders you swallowed in your sleep.
Impossible.
They making beds.
that is actually physically impossible for him now. He's lucky.
It's not. It's
It's one of the
not a
lucky
full mask.
ones.
No. Oh my god. I already talked about the incident, right?
Do not underestimate spider determination.
Yeah,
A very determined spider will enter your mouth.
They can get in there.
So, what's your story?
We'll do it later. It's not Twitch
Okay.
appropriate.
Oh, okay.
Not in the sense that we'd get banned, but that nobody wants to hear it. It's a horrifying story about
The
buttons.
spider bit his dick.
Oh no! So why it's so swollen all the time?
Don't let it bite you.
I don't know if I'd say swollen.
You got the
Don't let that spider bit you with a good lord split you.
Hate that.
Turgid.
turd. You got the powers of a spider from getting bit.
Do you shoot web out of your penis now?
No.
Can you imagine, though, the mess that would be?
Just
It's already
webs.
bad enough, but what if it was, like, web sticky?
It's easier to clean. It's webs.
No, it's not.
Have you
Easier to
cleaned
draw.
webs?
No way. Web is easier to clean.
Web's easier to clean because you just wipe it off and it's not wet. Then you ball it between your fingers into a little like ball, and then you flick it at people.
I mean, I do that with mine anyway.
I feel so powerful because at work people are saying, "Hey, Frisk, you got the heart rate monitor 24-hour thing," and the doctor said your pulse, what do you call it? The fucking blood pressure is really, really high.
Mm.
So they gave me something for it, and they said, "Hey, you're gonna have trouble getting it up because blood pressure." And I'm like, "Wow, that's gonna be rough." But I've been hard all the time, so I'm either really powerful or my blood pressure is so high that I can still get voters. My headaches have not been as frequent as a result.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
What's
you just
your,
have a very powerful penis.
What's your resting heart rate?
I don't even recall. I don't remember. I don't sweat the small stuff, honey.
Resting heart rate? Not
Sounds
the
like
small stuff.
120.
Pretty big deal.
All I remember was all the numbers on the screen were red, and the doctor was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh no.
24 every hour. It measured my blood rate. It squeezed my arm, and I was like, "Let me relax at first at work and let it do its job. It's just doing its job." And then the doctor was like, "Oh, that's very high, and it's free. It never goes down." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's normal." It's like, it really isn't.
Look, you know it's a bad when you go to the doctor and they run a little blood pressure test, and then they just kind of look concerned and they say, "Actually, let's try that again on a different machine in case this one's acting up."
They did 2 machines.
Yeah, hey, go.
Hell yeah.
They're like, "Surely your blood pressure is not that high."
I had
It,
a similar experience with the apnea thing, where I thought I thought I was being sold, right? I thought I was talking to a salesman
Yeah.
because of how enthusiastic he was like, "You need this. You're going to die without this. This is worth it. It doesn't matter what the insurance says. Like, get it or you need it." I'm like, okay, sure, yeah. Are you like trying to sell me? Like, I already said yes. Why are you still trying to sell me on this? So I talked to a bunch of other people that have gotten it and asked if they had similar experiences, and they were like, "No, it was like, get it if you want it, but you're fine." Apparently, apparently mine was very bad.
You needed it. If the snoring was any indication, yeah.
Yeah, changed my life.
You and Yanni both. It's like, wow.
You have like
Yanni's
be in the
legend.
same
mega
room.
apnea.
You know what changed my life?
What's that?
You,
Oh, that's very sweet.
Aw.
all of you,
All of you. You know what changed mine?
one of you.
In addition to the machine, amitriptyline for the chronic neck pain from the tumors. What a turnaround! What a joy to realize that you can live without constant pain.
Crazy.
I wonder if it's possible to live without mentioning your spine tumors every 20 minutes. Is that possible?
Misery loves company.
True.
Oh my god, why do I have 7 Chrome windows? Which one is the one I'm actually using?
That is too many. I am running a stream and I have only 2 browser windows open. Even when I'm DMing, it's usually only 3.
Yeah, Chrome is heavy. I do not use it as a daily driver browser. Recommend that.
I should swap, but like, all of my tabs are here.
I've swapped a
I
few
use
times, and
6
every time I switch to a new one, it becomes enshittified. I hear Firefox is good lately, though.
It has been lately. I have I have 3 browsers open. They all have 200 tabs each. My laptop can handle it. Yours can.
But doesn't like it.
Sure.
I can't believe
I can
Edge
just
doesn't suck.
Edge is fast.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Internet Explorer used to be the worst browser. Like I would have taken Opera over Internet Explorer back in the day.
Found it
now-
works so much faster in Edge.
Now Edge is like actually kind of good.
Oh, do I have to go back to Edge so I can get my gift cards? They used to have to pay you in gift cards to use Edge. It was that bad. Are we gonna play D&D now?
Oh my
If
god,
we
we're
have
going to
to.
Camlin. I
We
think we're
are
at
at
What is
Camlin.
that? What is that?
We were at the festival.
Oh yeah, it was the festival. Sorry, it's been a million years since we played. I've forgotten where we left off.
It's King's Day, guys. We gotta drop off Mink at the Popo.
This place is here.
Oh right, we still have Mink with us.
You forget our prisoner Mink?
I forget
did.
everything. You misunderstand. It has been 3 weeks. I've forgotten everything.
No, we've rolled them up in a rug, classic style.
Well,
Man,
up the
look at-
rug is pretty classic.
I have so many tabs of shit that I wanted to buy when I was high, but I'm like, I can't buy that. I'm high. I'm just gonna leave the tab open for sober me to make the decision. And
You
it's just-
decided?
yeah, I don't think I need to spend $250 on this cool flower lamp. It's cool, but it's not
Flower?
that cool.
How cool are we talking here?
It's the most dynamic and mesmerizing smart light in the world, apparently.
Damn.
How smart can lights be? It's a light. Turn it on. Turn it off. You clap?
It does clap, it does music, it does auto senses lights, it does a lot
Whoa.
of things.
That's like a Pride Month lamp.
Yeah. They got me with the rainbow. They're targeting me.
So notice that the lights are on and that the leaves on the plants that are less than a foot away are pitch black in this photo.
Oh
It is
yeah, they
failing
sure
to do
are.
the one thing a light is supposed to do.
Or maybe they colored all the plants black.
I was going to say, there's no way that a picture of a light on a product description page is not shopped.
True.
True. God, how many fucking YouTube videos did I open? It's gonna take me a year to close all of these. And yeah, I could just close the whole window, but what if there was a good tab somewhere in there that I'm losing? Nope, the whole window was worthless. Okay.
What are we actually? What are we going to do with our inmate? Do we have a plan?
Well, the idea is to take him to the guard, and just kind of rat him out. Like, hey, this guy killed a dude and then tried to kill us.
Seems
Okay,
simple
but
enough.
okay. So, but what's going to happen is he's going to be like, guys, these guys kidnapped me and they're trying to turn me in for a bounty. I didn't do anything.
If he has a bounty, then it's not kidnapping, is it?
I forget I said bounty. He's going to make something up. See what I mean?
I mean, if
Right.
they need us to stick around for a couple of days at court, we can do that.
It's also the most magical city in Camelot. They probably
Right.
have a way to.
It's a wizard town. Detect thoughts is a pretty simple spell.
Whoa. Wait, where are we?
We're in Camelot.
Shit. That's been a while since you've been here. I forgot.
I don't think you've ever been to Camelot.
Oh right, what's the last thing you remember, Dash? Jesus.
I wasn't here for the last session we had.
Yeah, we were in the
Dash,
dungeon.
he was dying.
I'm so glad you're not dead. We went to the dungeon.
I
I'm glad
was.
you're not dead.
We were so concerned that you might have actually been dead. I'm glad you.
I
weren't.
literally felt like I was dying for like 4 days straight.
It takes a lot for me to contact somebody's parents on Facebook to try to make sure they're not dead.
We were, God, yeah. I've never been. My blood pressure spiked so hard during that week.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think the session that you missed was kind of us just wrapping up the dungeon. We did a little bit of looting and a little bit of... the big thing is we started piecing together a bunch of evidence that a very large red dragon came through at some point, stole the sword, but along the way he kind of punctured himself really bad on a pillar and will have an obvious scar on his belly or his abdomen. We're pretty sure it's probably Morvent, but we don't know for sure. And then we traveled here. There's a festival going on. It's King's Day.
Gross.
Happy King's Day.
Happy King's Day.
Happy King's Day. Merry King's Day.
So, what's your kink, Sky?
Still,
Wait.
rope and magic.
Yeah, rope and magic. That seems like a good
Wait.
choice.
Wait, Kink's Day or King's Day?
They can be both.
Oh.
Pick your poison.
We're going to disrespect it by making it both. So.
Yeah, sure.
Also, does this map make anyone else feel claustrophobic? How are these buildings so close together?
Dude, cars
Magic.
went around. The idea of wide streets is historically speaking very, very new.
I guess it makes sense to be condensed, but
That is true.
God.
Even
that-
a main thoroughfare would typically only be wide enough for horses to pass each other, which is about 2 railroad tracks apart, which is like 6 or 7 feet.
Huh.
A single square is about the size of a main thoroughfare in a busy medieval city.
This is a big city. What do you think the population is?
Fuck if I know, I'm bad at
Five-
estimating
5,000?
population.
Maybe 4,000 or 5,000?
Sounds about right. But I couldn't tell you. This is a thing I'm not good at estimating.
You could count all the houses and assume there's at least 4 families in each one.
4 families per house? That feels like a lot.
It's a lot. It was a bad estimate. See, I don't know how many people are in per house. Like, I'm sure some of these have one family, but I'm sure there are multiples. I don't know. There's those weird straight people who have 12 kids, even though they can't afford it.
Especially back then. These times you gotta have 12 kids because only about a third of them are going to make it to adulthood.
Right.
Yeah, you're gonna die
Well-
before you're 32.
That's true in Earth medieval times, but in fantasy medieval times, curing disease is a third
Elves
level.
just live forever and they can't stop spitting out little babies.
True, but this is kind of a low magic setting. It's a little harder.
Also, if you can afford it,
That too. I think like Lesser Resto and stuff typically has a cost associated with it now. I think Paladins are the only ones that get it totally free.
It's cheaper just to have a new baby.
Yeah, but you have 12 uncles. Like one of them's going to be, one of them's going to be a cleric. They're going to go.
that's the thing. Most clerics don't have powers. They could be a priest and not have any magic whatsoever.
The presence in a universe of clerics capable of praying to their god hard enough to capture a worship and heal a disease implies that everyone else who is faithful and prays, who cannot cast miracles because they're not a cleric, are not praying hard enough. Is that not true?
I assume that it is more than fervor. That there's like an element of being picked or chosen,
Being
or having
chosen.
an aptitude.
It's
yeah.
like, I think it's kind of implied in the older ones that the clerics are the Jesuses of the world. You know, the
Or they-
Moseses, the ones who were given actual power.
Yeah, they have an innate connection or something, channeling.
we
So
can
there's only
speculate.
like 7 clerics, or how many apostles were there? I don't know.
Right? We can speculate a lot. What's it like in this world? Tell us, Trey. What do you have to do to become a cleric in this world?
Money.
I'm changing my class build again.
Stop it.
'Cause I'm
Get
not.
some help.
I won't do that.
He's dead.
Oh,
He's
no.
eating noodles.
Yeah.
Damn.
The noodles with them.
Hi.
I'm kind of a cleric. I'm mechanically a druid, thematically a wizard, but all of it is based on like the holy writings of Laodikida.
Fuck you, I'm a better cleric than you.
Oh yeah, you're an actual cleric.
Yes, I'm very good
I
at it
use-
too.
Only one
Oh, my-
will like calm down.
How am I the most faithful person in this party?
You are for
And
sure
we
the
have a
most
cleric.
faithful.
We have 2 clerics.
I literally had a Holy Spirit inside of me, but then it's God.
True.
That was a demon.
Your definition of demon is wrong and stupid.
Who needs faith when you have spunk and magic? It's fine.
Deep spunk.
This is actually, I'm taking a step back and looking, this is kind of a disproportionately religious party for us. We have Sheesh, we have Stain, we have Kohaku, and sort of even Jupiter.
I want to be fair. Sheesh is like barely religious.
That's fair.
The cleric level was really only to like fit with the vampire hunting thing.
Legit. It's more
And, like,
mechanical
I'm
and thematic.
less a cleric in like religious practices and more a cleric in like I need holy water and more steaks.
You're a
Never
thief
seen
rogue.
you
You're a
make
use
holy
magic
water.
device thief.
Yeah, okay.
I love that. I love using trinkets and baubles and consumables.
It-
That's such
It's
my
also
jam.
like the
His
the
blood,
grave
usually.
cleric. Yeah, grave cleric especially, so I could twist it into like the blood magic vibe.
Ooh. Still though, that's 3 for 6, and like a 50% religious rate in an anthology campaign is pretty high.
Pretty high.
And
Usually
now
we do
you're
have, like 1 or 2.
trying to bring your boyfriend into the cult,
Yeah, true.
into the
Kind of.
fold.
A little bit. I'm not going to push it on him, but it is a science that can be studied like any other science if he feels like it.
Science is pretty cool. I mean, if it's a religion I can study and it's scientific, that sounds better than any other religion. Blind faith.
Mine's pretty
is-
simple. I'm going to hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wadakita is like a weird blend because there's like the very astrological scientific side of it, and then there is also like a very like faith heavy side of it too.
Yeah,
It's kind of like marries the two of them.
I love that so much.
Do they have like a Protestant side that's like, no, we are right. We should stick to the old ways and stick to the spiritual stuff?
There probably is.
We just ignore them.
I don't know why I was writing down. I had Stunning Iron Sandic, and I was writing down the number of days like it was a Duolingo streak. Like that's good. I don't know.
You just want some, some treats for it.
You're not going to learn languages in 9 days. I don't know why I was writing it down.
You won't? I can understand all languages.
Wasn't that nice?
Yeah.
Level up, and you can learn it in a new language in 9 minutes.
It's true.
All you need to do is do a couple of goblinoid sacrifices, if you know what I mean. Or human.
What's it gotta be goblinoids?
It doesn't. It doesn't have to be.
Be anything.
Does 18 count as religious?
What
Surely,
do you
surely
mean?
that's a no, right?
Well, the character 18.
I don't know. At the
He-
end,
Yeah, he wasn't initially, and then he definitely got progressively a little bit more religious. But in a almost in kind of a spiteful way.
Sure, yeah.
He had religion forced upon him in a way that cannot be done in the real world, like magically compelled to be religious.
For sure.
I
I'm
think
gonna give
maybe
him. I'm gonna give him
there's
half credit. How does that sound?
Yeah, that's valid.
Perfect.
I think
Then-
maybe we're running into a language wall, right? I feel like the word we're using the word religious wrong here. I think because everybody in this universe is going to be religious. I think we should refer to clerics as religious a different word, like for example, dogmatic, perhaps, or zealous.
Maybe I kind of used religious to mean like faithful or dogmatic or zealous. Like everybody acknowledges the gods, but that doesn't mean that they worship them.
Well, yeah, what I mean by dogmatic is like sort of everybody else is going to the shrine to pray when they get sick or whatever. The dogmatic people are they have to shave my heads and live in a monastery and
Right.
study the text every single day kind of people.
okay, like the rainy day religious people versus the always religious people.
A faithful person versus a friar. I think that's probably
Yeah.
the way to think about it. I don't know. Magic is stupid.
Ghost is definitely my most religious character.
True. That makes a lot of sense.
Sack is mine, and Nomad
Yeah,
is
that
my
tracks.
second.
I'm trying to think of
Nomad actually a god currently.
Baba, maybe? Oh no, full mean. Full mean, of course.
I think it's Simmons, despite his
Yeah.
weird. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, his religion is very different.
I marked him down
But
as
it's-
religious, even though it is like a Fey thing.
Right.
My backup character is a cleric who worships himself.
So Nomad or Patches.
Hell yeah.
I love that shit.
My most religious was probably like a Jow or maybe Darut.
Oh, I forgot that Zhao was pretty deeply religious.
20 levels of paladin, maybe.
Yeah.
But it was like
I've never
Fey
really
paladin
heard his.
stuff, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's never talked about his religion.
I was
It's a
gonna say,
religion of dad.
yeah, like I've had a lot of characters that like have very like spiritual beliefs from their upbringing. Like we could count Vasu in that too, but I don't know if none of them are like super devout. Like none of them like go pray and do tithes or caroling or anything like that.
Javeth counts
Sorry,
as
caroling
religious, right?
is a religious experience, right?
Does he?
Surely, I counted Lush. So if we're counting Lush, then I feel like we count Javeth. But maybe, I don't know. You tell me, Dash. Would you describe Javeth as religious?
No, Javeth wasn't religious.
Fair.
You're thinking Reptar,
Reptar was
Yeah,
religious.
Reptar definitely was.
the high priest of Apollo.
I'm the only person here who has a character who has sacrificed a human life to his god.
It's true.
Yeah, I think Fetch is the most religious character that anyone
That
has
you
played.
know of.
Oh yeah, true. It's true.
Nomad has literally eaten a person for himself. Like,
This is the weird dick measuring contest I've ever been a part of.
Oh, I'm into it.
No one's ever had that dick measure. Well, actually, all of history.
I'm vamping here.
And what do I do with sketch now?
Who wants to do the
Three
recap?
gods.
Not it. The recap is for me.
All I remember is we finished up the dungeon by clearing rooms that we didn't need to clear to go in the opposite directions. Then we walked here. And then we found Full Meaning Kahlo's child selling cheese, and we bought way too much cheese.
Oh, right. We did buy way too much cheese.
And I feel like that's where we left off, was after we bought the cheese.
Yeah, I think that is kind of the last thing we did, right?
Oh yeah, what did I buy?
Yeah.
What's the fun? What did I
Let's put Mink somewhere.
Yeah, let's go find guards and turn in Mink. See how that goes.
Oh, I
that
bought a
could...
bunch of booze.
Hell yeah. That could very well end up being our whole session. It's like court proceedings, so we'll see how Mink goes before we do anything else.
I just want us to I want the audience to be aware. Please picture this correctly. We have already gone on a several-hour shopping trip when we got here with our passenger in tow,
True.
a prisoner. You think that gets us better prices?
Maybe.
It's a intimidation, like, you don't give us good prices, you'll be next, you'll go in the bag next.
Okay. You guys go hunt down some guards. It's fairly easy. There's a decent amount of them just kind of roaming the streets currently. You're able to flag somebody down, and how do you approach them? What do you
Hi there.
What do you say to them?
Is this a good time?
I suppose is there trouble?
Not anymore. We just got into town. While we were traveling, we were attacked by this man who also killed his former traveling companion. He tried to steal a valuable artifact from us and kill us. We'd like to turn him in. How does this work?
I see. Well, yes. Come along. I'll escort you to the guardhouse, and we'll have a few questions for you, but we can have them detained and take them off your hands.
Appreciate it.
He will confess to it if he knows what's good for him.
We'll ensure that he confesses under ethical and moral grounds,
Yeah, of course.
and is not coerced into any sort of confession to crimes that he did not commit.
Even a dum-dum knows that torture and intimidation give false information.
Yes, that's why we do it all the time. We don't actually care about the truth.
Okay.
Thanks, America.
He knows better than to admit to being coerced, which he wasn't.
Why are you phrasing things like he... why are you talking like this? Why are you phrasing things like this?
I'm confused about the culture here, and all I've got to go on are penny novels.
I see. I got you. Okay. Sorry, he's from out of town. I'm sure you can tell from his accent. I'm also from out of town. I'm sure you can tell from my accent.
There's a few of us that are from out of
Yes,
town.
I could.
Correct.
All right, come on. I'll lead you guys to the guardhouse.
Guys, canonically, Stain speaks with a very heavy Australian accent, which
Hell
I
yeah.
cannot do.
I love that.
Oh, I can't do French.
Yeah,
There's
there
no
was
way.
there was no way I was gonna.
We're not gonna try.
Right. There's no way I was gonna try Moroccan because I would fuck that up in a way that is bad.
Yeah, I would have to just go watch Pepe Le Pew, and then I could only do Pepe Le Pew. That'd be it.
Not
Yeah.
even an
Not even accurate, no.
Moroccan
French accents are
architecture in the Victorian area was gorgeous.
Oh my god, my god. One of the reasons that I love Jupiter so much and that he is my prettiest character is because everything about Moroccan culture during that time
It's such an aesthetic.
it's so pretty. Everything from North Africa during that region is like the most beautiful thing you've ever seen.
Bro, whose idea was it to be like, let's pave our roads and tile our walls with glass?
Right.
And it just kind of works, and it's awesome.
It's so cool.
Fucking,
The
I
light
still
goes
need
through it.
I still need to draw his Giselle. Giselles are gorgeous. Their outfits are gorgeous. Their ships are gorgeous. Everything is beautiful.
Have you ever met a culture with just such riz?
So
Such
many.
riz.
So many. There are so many great cultures in history and even in modern times.
Hey, cultures, shout out to you. Good job designing stuff.
Humans, you're all
Fun
right.
fact about Morocco: Morocco has the highest percentage of people in its population who are circumcised in the world, and by a pretty good amount.
That is
We're talking literally 99.99%.
wild.
Wow, Jupe, you're
That's-
rare.
That's pretty wild because America's already pretty high on that list.
True. Thanks, America, again.
It's America.
Yeah. Anyways, you guys take him to the guardhouse. It's a fairly simple building, just kind of stone construction. Very few windows, all of which are barred or very narrow, or both. This guard leads you in. All right. How long has he been in there?
We have been traveling, 2 days since the incident, right?
No, it's been like 5.
About a little under a week. We came from the ruins
Oh,
at what was it called? The Temple of Stone, the Stone Temple.
yeah, Temple of Stone.
Yeah,
Temple of the Stone.
Temple of the Stone.
Like the stone.
See. Oh, all right. And you said, what was your purpose there?
Mostly informational. We were trying to learn more about the temple and about the artifact housed within. Shortly after we arrived, we found him. He seemed
Attempted murder on me.
right. He attempted murder. He tried to push us into a spiked pit, and when asked, he says, "Oh, you startled me. There are monsters here. I was scared. My friend already died. Look down in the pit. There's my friend." And sure enough, we found his friend's corpse, which had been picked clean of belongings already. And we offered to let him stay with us as we continued to explore. He claimed he was an archaeologist looking for artifacts and information. At some point during our exploration, he stole one of our artifacts that we had found, tried to lock us in a room with a bunch of hostile and aggressive Slives, and fired a fireball on all of us in an attempt to kill us as he fled. We caught him, defeated him, tied him up, and brought him back here.
And you all survived.
Yes, we're competent adventurers, yes.
Very good. So, are you all historians or simply adventurers looking to loot and plunder?
How dare you?
We're each traveling for different reasons. Mine is largely academic. I'm trying to research a curse that plagues the flotilla. I'm hoping to put an end to it. But everybody here's here for different reasons. We're essentially traveling adventurers who found reasons to work with each other. I don't think many of us are loot motivated, and he kind of looks over the whole party.
I'm going to be a knight.
Yeah, I'm just, mostly curious and studying the things. I can make my own items.
Understood. And he looks to you, Stain. So, are you going to be participating in the tournament then?
That's right.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. I've already avoided death once. I'm sure you'll do quite well. Now, we all have our hands somewhat busy at the moment with the King's Day festival. So I'm going to take you on your word, and if you all don't mind, or at least one of you, if you don't mind me fetching a small droplet of blood
Yes.
from you, so that I can have our court mages contact you should we need.
Jupe just kind of instinctively holds out a finger. Here, you got a guy for this? How do we do this?
Yes, one moment, and he'll go fetch his vial.
Would
get
you like
some
to use my
paper.
knife?
No, we have sterilized ones.
Thank God.
I think I don't get to bleed. You know how much blood I get on this thing?
He goes and makes a couple of notes, and you guys get Mink
You say such
out of the
suspicious
bag
things.
and puts Mink into a cell, and then go and just takes a little needle and kind of pricks your finger, just gets a tiny drop of blood onto essentially just like a thin sheet of paper, soaks it up, and then puts it into a little vial. Puts it to the side. Says, "All right. Do you all intend to remain in town for long?"
At least a few days. I don't know about our long-term plans.
Perfect. If you don't mind, stay for at least a couple days, say 2 or 3. I'll have someone contact you as soon as possible. Likely tomorrow evening at the latest.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Why are you working during the festival? Have you no respect for your king?
Quagga, that's quite enough.
And greatly respect
Silly
my king. That
foreigners.
is why I am working. I'm protecting his land and his people.
Please forgive me. Duty above all, I understand.
But I suppose the Tyrikans wouldn't know anything about honoring their king.
Ooh.
Ugh, I started that, so I'll bite my tongue, but I don't look happy about it.
Enjoy the rest of the festival.
Thank you. We'll stick around.
He lets you all out.
That went fine. Could have gone
What's
worse.
up with that? Why is everyone trying to get us incriminated?
Well, we were, how many of us are there? 6 random strangers bringing in some random guy.
I'm gonna have to ask you guys to tone it down with the messing with the guards. I'm a vicious criminal. If they read my mind, they're gonna get all the crimes.
I don't know if they can charge you for crimes you committed not here, can they?
You'd be surprised.
Huh. That seems weird, but okay.
Truthfully, I was much more concerned about Nara. Nara should not
Oh.
be in contact with these guards.
He's in disguise.
Also, Nara's wearing his dang. I think he had like a festival mask from earlier in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's wearing that. He's just trying to stay incognito and not say much.
Laying low. With your dragon. Is he still dressed up like a dog?
We're getting him a different disguise. He's outgrown
Yeah, it's a
this
little
one.
too big for a dog now.
He's outgrown this. Maybe a pony?
We could try and throw something together.
Right, with mink out of our hands, what do you want to do? We should get an inn. They're probably all full.
Surely we can find a room, although we need more than that. Maybe if we go to like higher end lodging, the common folk won't be able to afford it, so it'll be less full. I'm not sure what kind of people travel for this festival though, so you might be out of luck.
People can
I
afford it.
have just the thing that we need.
I can't believe you kept it named that this whole time.
I always forget to change it. It's noble privilege. Noble privilege.
Same.
I think it's too late to change it now.
So I think, for example, we could just walk into like a nice inn and be situated theoretically, despite probably low vacancies due to the festival. We're not going to sleep at a manger, I think.
Yeah, you guys go search around for a couple of like higher end inns, and yeah, like you kind of suspect with the festival going on, or everything is fully booked up. But because of Kohaku's noble birth, you do come across an inn where there is kind of like this little mousy little attendant who does say, uh, well, we're fully booked, and I imagine that most other inns are fully booked as well, but be happy to try and make accommodations for all of you. Uh, uh, Young Master Kiwame, uh, after all, you did make such a long journey to be here. Just, if you don't mind, would you be able to give us, say, an hour or two to prepare a room for you?
Plenty of time. We'll be shopping and seeing the sights and sounds, smelling the smells, and enjoying the food of your delicious city, your wonderful, beautiful city. Delicious food. I got those mixed up a little bit, but you know, everything that we see here and taste and hear and experience, we'll take back to our country.
Very good. Well, I will have a room prepared for you post haste. Please enjoy the festival and enjoy the city and the smells. They hurry off, and you have no idea what you're going to get when you get back, but it'll be a room.
I'm sure it'll be the best room they've got. I say to the rest of the party. Because if they even think or get the inkling that perhaps there could be some tourism from Tairiku coming here because of any reports that I make when I come back to my country, they're not going to want a 1-star Yelp review.
You're probably not. That would hurt them pretty bad.
Yeah,
Although,
taking
I don't
care
know
of
how
us
you're
is a
gonna-
business opportunity.
How do you get the review all the way to Tyriku though? Like, is it just on paper?
On my feet.
Did that many people look at your feet?
No, what I mean is I'll walk to and I don't even mean that literally. When I travel back, I
Right.
talk about the inn that I stayed in. Perhaps
about-
write something. That should be the thought process, I'd assume.
It's just good business.
Not to
I
mention
guess.
the local prestige. This inn, if they take care of us, they'll be able to say to other potential people who want to stay at their inn, they'll be able to say that we have hosted famous foreign nobles and stuff.
Foreign dignitary. You're not a dignitary,
good.
are you?
Not in an official capacity, no.
Neither of us is.
But they don't know that.
Can you
Why should
pretend?
they? I mean, we're not asking them to sell their firstborn here. We're just asking them to give us their best room.
Do they sell firstborns here?
Do they? Actually, that's a good question. Concierge?
Yes.
Firstborns, where can we buy them? Your daughter, how much is she?
What?
A friend of
So
mine
I
wants to
don't
know.
have a daughter.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh yeah, wait, no, it was Epe that was all prudy. Where are the brothels? My friend wants them.
Oh, there are plenty of brothels up Brothel Way.
There you go, buddy.
It's convenient they have them all in
Stain on
one
the shoulder.
place.
Ah, yes, the Red Lantern District.
Well,
You guys head out. What would you like to get up to? You can see that the city is still kind of bustling with activities. There's various games and things going on. You could see kind of up along. Here.
We're in the room currently.
No, the room won't be ready for at least an hour or two.
Right. I'm gonna take Nara aside and just sort of offer him the kabuki mask to use when he's out of sight. Change the way you look. If you're that freaked out.
the thing
Yeah,
is
that
really
makes sense. That
convenient.
should be a huge help.
Yeah, you stick out like a sore thumb. We gotta get something for Nico though.
Yeah.
I like the idea we touched on briefly in the last, I guess, couple of hours, but the last session out of character. If we disguise Nico as a dragon poorly, nobody will believe there's a dragon under it.
Yep.
That's a great idea.
Let's go find one.
We're gonna find a dragon costume. I mean,
think I'm thinking of the past, like, does Camelot not care for dragons that much? Do they?
There's kind of a. Give me an insight or history check.
So intelligent.
You're not entirely sure. Like, you haven't spent a ton of time over here. You essentially just passed through the one time. So all you really know are stories from your family and other people who live in the wildlands. Yeah, you haven't heard a ton of, like, you don't think that they're, like, fanatical dragon lovers, but you also haven't heard any, like, heavy dragon hate necessarily. Seems
'Cause,
kind of neutral, lukewarm.
Nara doesn't know what kind of propaganda Uther's been spreading or whatever.
Yeah. And for what it's worth, it's kind of an aside. If you go, it's probably easier to create and make a disguise for Nara than Nico. If you wanted to give the Kabuki mask to Nico,
Oh.
Yeah. Try that. Try and fixate it on his head so it doesn't fall off.
yeah, you
Gonna
can get
have
a little
to.
strap under there, and Nico
I
can
just
use
want-
it and turns into like a little hippogriff.
Those are
Aw.
more common here, right?
Yeah,
Are there leash laws for those? Should we get him a leash?
you probably want to have like a harness or something, at least something to let people know that he's owned. But
What if I ride on top of him?
that also works. He is like he's using to disguise self. He can just create a harness.
That's true. Can Nico talk?
You can speak Draconic, I think.
Yeah,
Understand, or can he actually speak?
he can technically speak.
Yeah.
He's still young and learning, but he is he is a fully sentient and independent creature. Like
Nara's not been teaching him words. We've been neglecting your language.
he's also
Skills.
like 3 months old, so
You've grown a lot.
Been doing a
There's
little here and
something-
there. On the
There's something
sideline.
funky about that guy. Do all dragons grow this fast? Just Nico?
I'm not sure because Nico is, besides our Illidillitor, like that's the only dragon we've really I've seen in like centuries. A century?
He also keeps eating other dragon parts, which might be speeding up the process some. I don't know if that's normal either, though.
Is that how dragons
That
work?
too.
That's how fish work.
It's true.
You would know.
All you
Our little
did
dragon
was-
buddy back in Tyriku could talk.
Oh yeah, he could. I don't remember how old he was.
Never mentioned.
You guys could ascertain that he was probably around 7.
Okay.
That's older than you. He's just smaller. See, that's like, I guess,
Yeah.
what a 7-year-old dragon should look like.
It's also a different species of dragon, so
He didn't have
a
enough
little hard
skills in his diet.
hard to say, but yeah.
I'm pretty certain that dragons don't grow like mammals do, by consuming calories and excreting waste and keeping the difference. I feel like the size of their body depends on the wrath in their soul and the power of their spirit.
Is
That doesn't
Nico
sound
angry?
inaccurate. Do you have a big, wrathful soul, Nico?
Yes, he does. Or she, hard to tell.
He just kind of starts trotting around, real happy with himself.
When Nico does speak Draconic, does he sound like Gilmon?
Almost certainly.
Elmo? Now I'm trying to imagine Nico's voice as Elmo's. Does Nico refer to himself in third person?
Why are you saying Elmo?
Oh, I thought you said Elmo.
No,
I thought
said,
Philo said Elmo.
no, he said Guillemon.
Oh, Gil! Oh my god, that's adorable.
I do like Elmo too. That's a cute option.
Gilman also talks in third person.
Does he like bread as much as Guillemon likes bread? Does he?
Nico, do you like bread?
We have to find out.
So much bread.
We have to find out. Does he like bread more or being tickled more? And that's how we know. That's the personality test.
Yeah, do you like carbs or being a pervert about it?
I feel
There's-
like Nico's a carb guy, but
There's no way to say the words tickling isn't inherently sexual
Mhm.
without making it sound like you're a freak.
Like you could
Accurate.
tickle a baby and it's like cute, I guess.
Sure.
That's not inherently sexual.
anyways, are you guys gonna do some games or what?
Let's do some games.
Hell
What
yeah.
games are available?
I want
buy
to.
more
We should probably see what the tournament is all about, because if you want to be part of it, we need to know like what time it is and what the entry process is and everything.
Yeah, get you signed up.
Right.
So yeah, you guys head up to you have to essentially kind of like head up towards the castle area, which is up to the north here, and kind of beyond that, there's it's kind of like off the map, but there's essentially a secondary bridge over here that kind of like crosses over a waterfall area to a large kind of platform area or a plateau where you can see a bunch of different buildings have been set up, like it's full campus area, and this is where the College of Camlin is. And with this, there is one large building, kind of circular, that seems to be some kind of a coliseum, and that is where a lot of people are going to participate in the tournament. is not the only one. That's kind of where the main kind of combat portion is going to be. But you can also see that there's a archery range and a little like axe throwing setup and a bunch of other kind of like activities and things that are going on. There's a big track that's been set up, or that is probably like always set up and always in use in some capacity, but is currently reserved as a essentially like a mount racetrack.
Ooh.
Primarily, they have horses, but there are a couple of other mounts and things that seems to be going around doing a race. And yeah, there's just a bunch of other things. As you were kind of like walking up the street, you also did see that there were a handful of little like shops and things that are selling little trinkets. Many of those seem to be, but they aren't accepting money. They are accepting some like kind of like King's Day tokens that you seem to be able to win by participating in some of these games.
Hell yeah. Okay, let's go see if we can find like
they-
a. Or sorry, go
The last thing, only important for Jupe potentially, they do have a petting zoo.
ahead. Yes,
Very
I do
important.
I need to see all those animals.
I need to as well.
Yeah, me too.
I need to incite a petting zoo revolution. They will
Huh.
find freedom today.
We'll wait until I've seen them all.
No
The-
King's Day.
Their captivity is useful to me temporarily.
I'm gonna put a blindfold on you before we go to this.
No.
But yeah, you guys are able to go in and you see this. There's a big pasture with a bunch of animals, and there's a handful of people kind of like. There's tons and tons of kids that are coming up and like petting some of the animals, but then there's about a half dozen different like farm hands that seem to be like tending the animals and making sure that they don't like bolt or like kick a kid in the face or anything like that.
Goats like to headbutt.
Do any of the goats scream?
Not immediately.
Are there any weird animals that you don't normally expect? That looks like a hippo.
I think
But
that's
that's
a big
big,
old pig,
right?
yeah.
That's a big like boar.
This is a horse. That boar is huge.
Dude, pigs are
Yeah.
pigs are big.
These
They,
ponies.
they get
can get
they
big.
can get very big.
Yeah, yeah.
This cow looks really thin.
It's
I
a
don't know how to
petting
pick.
cow, not a milking cow.
It's a bull.
Seems young. It's,
Oh, he's just a little guy.
All right, animals can be young.
Where is my list of animals?
You got one of those yet?
I don't
Points
know.
pig.
I'm looking for my list. Where did my list go?
Do they have any chickens here?
there aren't any chickens out currently, but you could ask one of the staff, and they will point you inside of the barn. Yes, a couple of them are currently resting at the moment, but you could go and see them if you want.
I would like that very much.
Does she start picking them up by the legs and just leaving? Like he's
No.
gone to market?
All right, all right. Well, come along. And where are your parents, little boy?
Dead.
Oh, that's terrible. Hector, we have another orphan.
I've gotten over it. It's all right.
Would you like work?
I am a butcher. But that's not why I want to see your chicken.
Well, that's good. We'd have to have a conversation if that were the case.
Also, I'm 26 years old.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. You're just so short.
I'm just a little fish boy. Little fish man. I can't help it how small I am. You have to forgive me. It's my birthday. Don't look at me like that. Oh, I'm just so small.
It's your birthday?
No, it's
I'm
not my
so-
birthday. I forget
I'm
what day
so
that is.
sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend. Please come
I
away. We don't often get parties of 6 adults coming to the petting zoo.
Well, you see, and
But I
kind
think
of
it's wonderful.
and I point at my shoulder over at you. He's got a crippling, debilitating disease. He doesn't have much time left.
Well, please,
We just
by all
we
means,
really
come
like-
along.
He really likes animals, and we
Yes, of course. Well,
want to show him a
We
good
have-
time while he still has some. You know what I mean?
of course, we have several very interesting animals in the barn. Come along.
Oh boy.
And she guides you in. And you can see that there are a couple of chickens kind of like in a little penned-in area, and they're kind of clucking away.
Come on, Griffey, don't start a fight.
Is his name Ken Griffey?
Just like leading Nico.
Does Sheesh look like an orphan?
Um,
You have the vibe.
well, you just have you have the orphan accent. I'm sorry.
There's an orphan accent.
Yeah.
Do a lot of children around here dress this nicely and carry so many knives? I think they should. It's
Uh,
important to protect.
Well, not so much the nice clothing, but the knives for sure.
Oh, good.
Little blighters.
Yeah, watch your pockets.
Anyways, here's this is our rooster. His name's Kenny G, and
Yes.
this is his girlfriend Penelope.
Is it Penelope E or Penelope?
Penelope.
Okay.
P and G.
Penelope.
P and G. Got it.
Or Ping for short. We also have over here, it's a rather rare individual. But this one from the Iron Sand Isles. And they take you over to a little kind of caged in area that has kind of this mesh kind of screening on it. You can see a little hutch where there seems to be like a fairly large rabbit. I'm talking about like, what's the name of those really big rabbits? The Flemish giants.
Yeah, Flemish.
So yeah, it's about that big, like truly the size of a small child.
Whoa.
Oh my
Rabbit that is like
goodness.
flopped over, and then, but it's got this like almost like unicorn horn like protrusion out of its forehead.
It's a
a
jackalope.
Unicorn.
No, we don't. Unfortunately, our jackalope passed away last year.
Oh,
This is an almirage.
Elmer.
Yes, you can find them in some of the over in the Iron Sand Isles, particularly in. Let me double check my notes.
Does it have magic powers?
She does literally pull up a map and is like, these are primarily found in Okara.
Is this familiar to you? It's looking at Jupe.
I was gonna say, have I seen these before?
Give me a nature check. You've heard the name, but you've never seen one in person.
I've heard of them. I've never seen one up close. Look at him; he's huge.
Yeah, kind of expected them to be a bit smaller, but no, it's like
Yeah.
fully huge. And currently, it's like fully lounged out, so you can really see how like when it's got its arms all the way stretched out, it's like
Oh yeah, yeah.
taking up a huge amount of this hutch.
What a good creature.
It does a big like stretch and then rolls over.
I love. What's his name?
This is Denny.
Denny. He's perfect.
It's wonderful.
In awe of the size of this lad. Absolute unit.
This feels like
Yes,
something
he's
that should be in Merveille. Why? But it's in Iron Sands usually. Wow.
Bigger than
It's
he is.
quite large. They are considered good luck. It's often good fortune to see them. They're quite rare to find in the wild.
Did Quagger just said I'm bigger than he is?
This was not anyone's reaction to seeing me, and I'm twice as big.
Well, yeah, you're a person.
You're the biggest rabbit I've ever seen, Mr.
I don't
Bob.
know. He's pretty big. Are you sure?
I mean, maybe if you stood up on his hind legs.
We might need you to weigh in to see.
You could probably jump higher than he would.
I've been on the road for 4 or 5 months or however long it's been. Of course I would have lost a couple of pounds.
I don't know. I've met Choji. Choji's huge.
That's a big bunny.
That's a big bunny.
I bet he's really good with his hands.
I mean, he's made all of this magic stuff like
Right.
pretty good.
Would you like to pet him?
Can we?
Sure. She'll go and she pulls the latch on the cage and see Denny kind of like rolls over and looks at her for a second and she pulls out a little pouch at her side and fishes out a little like carrot treat and kind of like waves it in front of him and it comes sauntering out.
Oh my God! Look at him.
It's almost the size of a mount.
True.
True.
I also like carrots.
She writes that down.
He's catching out. I immediately go over and just like start scratching behind the ears.
Oh yeah, he's mostly focused on eating for a bit, but you do see as you start scratching behind his ears, his back leg does start fully thumping like Thumper.
Yeah, very important.
It's heavy.
What color of coat is the rabbit? I missed that.
It's kind of like a caramel brown.
Okay, cute.
Does that mean it's upset? He's like pointing at the back leg.
No, as far as we can tell, I believe that means that he's quite happy. Quite
Oh, like a
content.
dog.
Sort of.
Would you like me to ask him for you?
Sure.
No,
No.
You should have known better. You knew you were going to have to come up with a voice for Denny.
Who said no?
we think it's better to not know because we imagine that most of them are quite upset being caged for most of their lives and being used as, objects for children's short attention spans. And it's just better for all of us if we don't know that we're mistreating them.
I admire your honesty, and ignorance truly is bliss, is it not?
It is.
I resist the urge to pet this bunny, and I wander off to look for the most badass looking goat. Which goat has the most horns?
The most horns is 2.
Here goes with 4.
But there is one that does have like a pretty nasty scar right across its forehead.
Oh, sick.
See what I
How'd you
did?
get that?
It's got long gray fur. Seems to be one of the older goats. And when you start to approach him, he spits.
Don't spit. Didn't know that. That's an angry fella. I like that one.
I hate goats. Out of character,
I
I
like
hate
goats.
goats.
You out of character hate goats. Tell me more.
I went to high school in rural Indiana, and my advanced animal science class consisted of us going to a goat farm and taking care of goats. I hate goats.
I see.
They're terrible little creatures.
I
Like I know
gotcha.
how to clip their nails and everything. They're just awful. And they
They
scream
stink.
and they stink. Yeah. I never get used to the screams. Anytime they scream, it just still scares me.
Fair.
It's fine to be a pussy, I guess.
Yeah.
Is a cat.
They're fine. Like I dealt with it and I passed the class. It was just I hate them because they're terrible creatures. That can and will eat anything.
A peacock does walk up to you, Alistair.
Oh, that's
Can-
pretty.
Raises tail feathers and big full plumage.
Oh, I think it can smell the. It smells the fancy.
Oh, it smells the fancy.
I think it's like
Okay.
I think it's like fighting for dominance right now. You have to
Oh,
puff
it's
up.
showing off. I have to puff up. Okay.
I think it's trying to fuck you.
I hope not.
That's what peacocks do, Ryan.
It blinks one eye at a time and then twitches a little bit.
Maybe it's just dumb.
Can I cast? Oh wait, is magic's legal here? It's fine.
Eh,
No.
Licensed people are. That's what the
Oh,
Calder Camelman's for.
right. I need to go get that. Okay, fine. I won't use magic to be cooler than him. I'm just going to spread my arms really big and make my best peacock noise at it, trying to intimidate it with my fancy.
It's a very important check. I do
It
need
is.
you to make an intimidation check.
Okay.
I will let you. And I was gonna say I'll let you use charisma, but it's default charisma.
Charisma?
So
Yeah.
just use yeah.
I'll just use the default. Oops. That isn't bad for me.
That's actually very good and beats the DC.
Yay.
Anything a peacock. DC 10?
Yeah, it turns around and its tail feathers still like splayed out. And it starts trotting off.
I'm so proud
You
of you.
did it. You showed
Thank you.
dominance over the peacock.
I did it. I'm the fanciest officially. Again.
May the best peacock.
I didn't think you were into that.
Or the best cock pee. Eh.
You guys do know it's spelled differently. It'd be more like the pea plant.
Why would it be a plant?
I assume that it eats a lot of those, so it is named after the thing it eats.
Ela cock?
That would make sense.
No, it's a cock that eats a lot of peas.
That's not a cock.
I mean, sure, but
But
people are stupid.
does it eat a lot of peas? Now I need to know. I'm looking it up.
I am also looking it up.
You bring our friends to a petting zoo and they start opening their books and figuring out why peacocks go peacock. I fucking hate nerds. Just get the damn animals, guys.
She's just like emphatically nodding and petting one of these horses over here. Nature is right here and it's beautiful. Ken leans in, like the horse whispers into his ear, and it walks out.
Hey, Nara, check out Peter Porker over here.
We don't need to actually play out a scene
no.
where I. Oh.
Is it, there's a little puff next to you, Sheesh.
Gesundheit.
Thanks.
Is that the horse?
No. You see
Humble?
next to you there is what seems to be a very small, probably like pug-sized little puppy.
Oh.
Beautiful, like soft, kind of like golden fur, like a golden yellow, not like literally gold, but you know. And he's got this kind of smushed up face. He's got a little bit of like gunk in his eyes. Eyes are all squinty. His fur is all kind of like puffed out, so he looks like very round.
Oh my god, you poor adorable little congested thing. Here. I kind of like, I'll bend down and pull out a handkerchief and start like wiping his eyes. It lets
Yeah, he go and start wiping his eyes clean and just like, and he disappears and reappears about 5 feet away from you.
It's a blink dog.
Oh.
A what?
I don't know if Jupe knows that. Do I know what a blink dog is?
give me a nature or arcana check. Oh, Alistair has.
Alistair probably had one.
Yeah, you had a blink dog as a kid, like very briefly. Like it was your mom's dog, and then
Oh,
but he was like pretty old, so you only knew him like when you were very young. But
Right.
you still have stories about him.
Blinked away to the better pastures.
He blinked away to a
Yeah.
farm upstate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up
Jupe-
the
Jupe has definitely heard of them, but has not seen them in person. So you know that they are essentially they're just like canines that can have a little bit of a teleport ability.
Oh my
Um,
god.
but
Important question.
one thing that
Can I wild shape?
both of you
into the
know, no, they're technically
monstrosities? Got
Fae.
it.
your
Oh,
Fae.
Fae. That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, mechanically in this world, they're probably closer to monstrosities, but
Right.
but yeah. One thing that Alistair definitely knows though is you don't recall them being like sentient or at least not being able to talk.
Huh.
Oh, this one was bred to be really stupid.
Wait.
Stupid and weak and like the worst of its kind. For cuteness.
Oh, is he one of those kinds that are supposed to stay small forever but don't?
Thane doesn't know that. Doesn't know anything about breeding.
My mom had
I-
a blink dog for a while when I was young, but my aunt had a displacer beast kitten, and they hated each other, and then they both decided to get rid of him at the same time because they got in an argument over who had to get rid of the cat.
That's a
So-
shame. Look at me, so cute.
They're so cute.
He's a little sniffly. I think he might be sick.
Oh, what do you do if your displacer or your blink dog gets sick?
I mean, I could probably heal it, but I don't know if these guys want me casting magic in here.
Oh, right.
You can ask him.
Excuse me, madame. Your little dog, he's sick.
Oh, go on, get out of here! And she goes and like shoos at
Oh,
the.
is he not part of the zoo?
No, he's been hanging around here for months, and we kick him out, but he always comes back.
Hard to keep
Go
them out.
on.
I scoop up the little dog under my arm like a football, pat his head very affectionately, and like,
I'll escort him out of here and make sure he doesn't bother you ever again.
I
Nice
glare at
kid.
her.
Yeah, you start escorting him out. But I like it here.
Did they feed you cheese, though?
Well, sometimes.
Is that why you're so sniffly? Perhaps you have hay fever. There's plenty of it here.
I think it might be the hay. Or the goats.
Ugh, probably the goats.
Hey, little guy, I have a joke for.
And it fully blinks out of your arms and lands in a water trough a couple feet away.
Guys, we're keeping him, right?
We have
I
to.
hope to God.
They don't want him.
No.
They
Wait,
don't
come
want
back! You have to hear my joke. It's really good.
Kind of like soggily pulls himself up out of the water trough.
I will wick all of the water back and put it back in the trough.
Saunters up back.
Oh,
next to
wait, I
Sheesh.
forgot magic, right.
Magic.
Just kidding. I start to do that, and I catch myself.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm wet.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I usually am too.
I just throw a towel on it and start to frisk it. There. It speaks common.
Seems to.
Alright.
Now, why would the proprietors want to shoo you away? It seems like you could be a star attraction here, no?
I don't know. I think
Honey, I think it might be for your own health. You appear to be allergic to the animals.
really because I like the animals. That's why I like being here.
Well, we rarely mind if we're allergic to things we hate.
Is he gone again?
Yeah, just a couple feet and he waddles back up to you.
I love this little guy.
We can't keep him like a pet because he thinks and talks. But does he
you
wanna
wouldn't
come?
Put you in a pest.
I mean, I'm into it though.
I don't have to talk.
No, you should. Never let anybody silence you. Your voice is the most powerful tool you have.
Are you sure?
Anywho.
Because last time I talked, a bunch of the kids cried and then they kicked me out.
Wow.
What did you say to them?
Just said hello.
Hmm.
Kids nowadays are made of weaker stuff.
A lot of the
It's
other
not wrong.
animals didn't like when I talked either, so I stopped talking for a while.
Have we asked if it has a name?
Oh.
It's about to. But I'm not gonna.
Oh, you want to know my name?
Yeah, what do people call you? Or what do you call yourself?
Most people just call me Mutt or like Pest or something.
Those are both pretty cute. What do you like to be called?
I don't know. I've never really had a name.
Are you a boy or a girl?
He kind of lifts one of his legs and looks. I don't know.
Do you do that when you pee?
Yeah,
You'll
I don't
probably-
really think I feel like one or the other.
That's totally fine.
You know, it's
There are only two options.
Oh, there he goes.
it's Pride Month. I could be whatever I want.
Ayo.
It's true.
And be a queen. Let's go. You can
Yes,
be a
for naming
king?
purposes. So we would need an androgynous.
Well, you can be a king or you can be a kingess,
That's how
which
it
is
works.
like a king princess.
The important thing is that you can be well fed if you want to stick around with us for at least a few days. We travel a lot and we do a lot of dangerous things. I don't know if it would be wise for you to come with us all the time, but at the very least,
Plus,
we
he
can
can-
make sure you get some food for the next few days.
Plus, you seem to like animals, and he can turn into animals, and that one can talk to them.
I like traveling. I was traveling a lot until I found this place.
Where'd you come from?
Mm, over there. Kind of points down the road.
This poor child has never been outside of the city.
I love the Maroviva voice you're giving him now.
It's switching a lot. I'll find it eventually.
Why don't you tag along for a while then?
We can probably get your sniffles fixed up, and I can introduce you to a very cool horse and a chill snake. There are plenty of animal friends still.
Well, that sounds fun.
So what do we call him for now?
Mutt.
I'm just Mio Beepa.
Meal beef. Mayo Beaver.
Sorry, that was just a reference for Philo.
Oh, you kind of look like a mayonnaise.
I second the motion.
Mayonnaise it
cute.
is.
Or aioli.
Oh, Ailey's pretty.
Yo, he's cute.
Mayonnaise is funnier.
True.
This is
Be both.
mayonnaise.
How about mustard?
Aioli mayonnaise.
No, can't be mustard.
I've never heard of any other important characters
It's already
named Mustard in my
taken.
whole life.
Can't be mustard. That's true.
Can I be ketchup?
You,
Of
yes,
course you can be ketchup.
you can be ketchup.
Ketchup is pretty cute, though. Yeah.
It's especially funny because he's gonna like blink around and lag behind the group, and then he'll be like, "Wait, I gotta catch up."
Ketchup. Yeah.
Hey,
Ketchup doesn't belong in a dog. I
Oh,
don't like it.
Mayo does.
I was gonna say, but mayo was fine.
Mayo at least is funny.
I like ketchup.
I like ketchup a lot.
I do
yeah.
like mayonnaise too.
Mayonnaise
Mayo is
good.
cute, and aioli is really pretty.
How about
Mayo.
your entire full name is ketchup?
Ketchup aioli mayonnaise.
Yeah, ketchup mayonnaise, which is also known as ketchup aioli.
We could call you Ketcholi.
That's a long name for me to remember, but I'll try.
3 syllables is too many.
Aioli.
Ketchup mayonnaise is 5 syllables. I'll have you know.
That's good.
Friendship ended with cool spot.
Ketchup mayonnaise.
New best friend is ketchup.
Gotta say the whole name. It's ketchup mayonnaise.
Oh, we don't have to say it every time.
I think we
gotta.
do, and I will.
I'm still probably going to shorten it to ketchup mayo.
Are there any other cool animals here?
Not as cool as ketchup mayo.
No other ones that talk, but
All right.
they have like a couple of ponies and they do have a couple of like young axe beaks.
Ooh, fun.
Their heads are so big.
Did people start petting our flamingos? We left them at the stable, I think.
Yeah, I assume you guys left them at the stables.
They're kind of wide to be walking through crowds. I've initiated like a head butting contest with a goat, and we're like pushing our heads together and trying to see who's stronger. I'm on
Amazing.
all fours.
They do have a couple of festifs that are kind of like penned in the barn.
That's like a big kind of bird, right?
They're kind of like they're almost a little bit raptor-like.
Raptor. Ooh,
Yeah.
is that how you pronounce festive?
Is a young axbeak called a hatchet beak?
I hope so.
Yeah. They're called hatchets.
Oh,
Oh my god,
no,
the
you would
double
call
entendre. It took me a second.
No. You would call it a tomahawk.
That's also
Oh,
good.
me
I can't
too.
believe there are
It's
two
also
of them.
very good. Yeah.
Do axbeaks normally fly? I thought they're kind of like ostrich-like, right?
Yeah, I don't think
they're
they
a little bit
fly.
ostrich-like.
Oh my god. I saw the pic. Oh my god. Look at him. He's just a guy.
Who where?
Is
What?
the feather actually his or is that adornment?
The
Those are
festive?
adornments. Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's got a little.
Yeah,
feather
I don't
down.
want it anymore.
If it had the feather, it'd be perfect.
Axbeaks can't fly; they are flightless. But they're flightless in the way that a lot of flightless birds are, where they can still kind of like flap and do like little jumps, but they can't actually like proper fly.
They'll jump good, like Samurai Jack.
Yeah.
Sick reference. It's one of my favorite episodes of that show. That wasn't like a. It wasn't like a good reference, man.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You have the sarcastic accent when you're
No,
being
jump
that.
good.
Huh. Interesting. The French word for mutt it's like mute, but it's from a
Mute.
different word. It's not from mutton like regular mutt is from. It's from motiva, which is moved or something moved.
Huh.
Mutton head, idiot, mutt.
So it's not really the same word.
No, it's not the same word at all. They just
That's-
happen to sound similar.
I think they call him cur in French. I don't actually know.
That's cheap.
A cur is a stray dog.
Blinker.
Well, where are we going?
Do you guys want to get registered for the tournament next?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably a good idea.
Sick. Let's do it.
Sure. You guys start to head over towards the like Coliseum fighting arena area. You see, there's a fairly big line of people waiting to like go into the stands to see the fights and stuff. As you guys are approaching, Stain, you catch out of the corner of your eye, you see a very large guy wearing a heavy like metal breastplate, short, buzzed hair, and he kind of like his eyes catch yours for a second, and he steps over to you, fully kicks you right in the chest, in the solar plex, and you feel all of the wind knocked out of your chest, and you drop to the ground.
What the fuck?
Oh.
And you just feel this. You hear something, but it's like hearing something underwater, like your head is ringing, and everything starts to kind of go red for a second, and you just feel this blistering anger, and like, and it's not just anger directed towards them, but also anger at feeling so weak and helpless. The rest of you all just see Stain suddenly like drop and start coughing.
Okay, we don't see like an explanation. We don't see the guy kick him.
No. And Stain, after a second, you blink and you still see the guy that presumably did this, but he has not made eye contact with you and he is still 60 feet away.
I'm like
Whoa,
rubbing
whoa.
my chest,
What's up?
and then I'm squinting at that guy.
Jupiter kind of looks back and forth between that guy and him. What's going on? What are they?
You guys see that?
See what? You just dropped.
Bullshit! I just dropped. I'm not bitch made.
What happened?
That fucker kicked me in the chest.
That he's been over there the whole
I
time.
start stomping over toward him.
Yeah, you start stomping up over to him.
Yeah. Like straightens up his like leather headgear. And he just looks up at the guy. Tugs on what's he wearing? Is he like cloak?
He's got like a heavy metal breastplate on, some like greaves, and just like seems to be suited up in like most of his armor. Doesn't have the helmet on or anything, and has like one of the gauntlets is off so that he can like sign some papers and stuff. But yeah, as you start to approach him, there is this like almost Kill Bill like kind of siren going off in your mind. This just visceral anger, but as you kind of start to get closer and closer, you start to understand that this isn't your feeling.
I'm gonna make like a DC 15 wisdom save. Yeah, he stops in his tracks, and like there's blood pounding in his ears, kind of muffling everyone's voices around him. And he kind of shakes his head and is like, it's not me.
It's a very similar sensation that you had when you were at Tavern's Grave.
This is your memory. You know that guy. He did that to you? All right. I kind of stop my very angry walk and move to a more like sauntering. I stride up to him, all cheery, like tap him on in the small of his back.
Kit turns around. What?
Hey, you joining the tournament?
Of course.
You look real strong. I'd love to face you.
And you're joining the tournament.
Uh-huh.
Well, I look forward to the easy win then.
Go easy on me.
I won't. He finishes signing it and then hands the paper to you.
I sign
It's
it.
just like a list of people's names. He hands a couple of gold to the bookie who's taking names and everything.
Do we sign up as teams or singular people? Or like
There are two options. There is a team fight option, and then there's also a singles. The singles one is for essentially the grand prize of that is that it kind of elevates your status to that of a knight. It's kind of one of the only ways for people who are not of noble birth to kind of elevate themselves. And then the team fights they get some status, and also there's a monetary reward for it.
That guy seemed to have signed under the singles.
Yes.
Yeah, I take the pen, quill, whatever they use, charcoal.
Yeah. Just like an ink pen.
Yeah, just kind of in my fist, and I sign my name. It's a very jagged scrawl. It just says "Stain." The foul.
Wonderful. It is a 10 gold entrance fee. I'm sure that won't be a problem.
I fork out 10 gold.
Wonderful.
So how does this work?
Well, in about an hour's time, we will have we'll be essentially drawing lots to determine where everyone is in the tournament roster, and then it will be done in brackets. The first round of fights will happen ideally beginning in about 2 hours' time, and then the tournament will continue after your match. The winner and loser will be taken to be healed, tended to, and then the winner will advance to the next round and continue until there's one final victor.
Okay, that's in an hour?
It will begin in 2 hours, but we will begin drawing lots in an hour, so you will be able to see who you'll be facing and when, at what point.
Got it. After I sign, I hand it back. I go back to the group. I tell them, okay, sign up for the single.
Awesome. What time?
Draw lots in an hour. 2 hours fights begin.
Hey, also,
you guys want to do a team thing?
Maybe, but also, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? What was up with that?
I'm fucked up. I have no clue what's going on, right? I really felt small.
Did you like see something? You just kind of fell over.
That guy kicked other guy in the chest once.
I fall over sometimes when I sneeze.
Wait a second. You just experienced a memory of the other guy?
I didn't touch. I think that's what it is.
That means the other guy's not dead.
Doesn't talk to me.
Do you?
Okay. Well,
Don't kill him.
I wouldn't know how. But if he's not dead, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean the guy who kicked him. I don't in the tournament.
Gonna kill him.
Is there like a no death policy for the tournament? Is it? It's not to the death, I would think.
What's the policy? We'll find out when we draw lots.
It's not. It's not intended to be, but there have been accidents that have happened in the past.
Okay.
They do have they have clerics and medical staff there to tend to people immediately. Like it is not, and people will be fighting with like blunted weapons and things like that. Like you're not intended to like actually kill somebody, but you know you're still fighting and using weapons, so stuff happens.
Yeah. What are the restrictions, I guess? So the weapons are blunted.
Yeah, the only real restriction is no arcane magic.
Okay.
So no casting like fireballs, no finger of deathing somebody. Like
You can
that
divine
sort of thing.
magic though.
You can do divine magic within certain restrictions. You can't use like evocation type magic. It's
Right,
essentially
right.
the only restriction.
No blasting. You can buff yourself.
And buff yourself, you can do like in this setting, like what you do as a monk is also considered a type of magic. It is different execution, but it's still magic.
Right, I don't destroy the
stuff
ground.
like that is okay. But yeah, you probably want to avoid destroying the ground. Essentially,
Would
doing
count as
anything that
evocation,
would-
probably.
anything that would put you, would obviously potentially kill not just your opponent, but also, cause major harm to the crowd.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
So,
And snow
yeah.
fireballs.
Yeah.
I pat ketchup mayo on the head and feel a little better.
Give me an insight check.
Okay. Is this to see if ketchup mayonnaise hates it?
We'll find out.
Oh God, it's like if it's advantage, it's a crit, but it's 7.
Ketchup is so happy that you're petting him, and you just feel so comforted by that.
I'm so delighted. Maybe I need a therapy animal instead of a therapy sex worker.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
You could have both.
What do
just
you
to be
know,
on the safe
weather
side.
boy?
In the meantime, what else would you guys like to do?
Yeah. Do you guys want to sign up for the party thing? Yeah, the team thing. There's a money thing
I
they
would
can
be
hand out.
I'd be down for
Money.
a cash fight, yeah.
Yeah, you guys.
You guys want to
I
prove
wanna
you're better
watch that.
adventurers than other people?
Hell yeah. Are you
I won't
joining in
for
as the
money.
bathhouse boys?
Yeah. Well, I guess
yeah.
we let me think on it. Let me pray on it.
What was that, Kohaku?
I won't compete for money.
Fair.
For glory, then.
So Bathhouse Boys -2. Oh, and Nara. do
Yeah,
you wanna-
glory is different.
Oh, we're doing it for glory. We'll keep your money.
Oh, okay. We'll donate it to the Bathhouse Boys Fund, which
Yeah.
is
We'll just take your
That
cut.
was fun. Well, I guess we need traveling money.
The Brawl Bro boys.
Bloodsport is my favorite kind.
The Bloodsport
I
boys.
did like Bloodsport, yeah.
Bloodsport boy.
Speaking of bathhousing and boys,
You wanna?
we have been on the road for quite some time. As I mentioned earlier, we are all caked in mud
Yes.
and grime
Says
and
you.
blood and piss and crap and all kinds
Why
of
do you-
garbage and bugs and crap.
Why do you
Yeah,
piss and crap on you?
If the fights start in 2 hours and our room is ready in 1 and probably actually already ready to go, like why don't we either go back to the room and bathe or find someplace to relax first?
Why would we
Oh,
bathe
no, I wanna
before we
look-
fight and then not bathe after?
See, this is why Sheesh doesn't care about making nice vegetarian breakfast for Kohaku, is because he just doesn't bathe when we're on the road.
You will wash away a divinity if you bathe. But no,
Do I get to compete?
Oh gosh, buddy. You want to be a mascot?
I could be a mascot.
Ah, you just gotta wear this. No, gosh, here you go.
I'll be back.
I'm gonna make a little banner that streams like a cape whenever ketchup mayonnaise runs. It'd say like our name on it.
I'll
What
have
if
you
another
know.
team steals it?
I'll have you know, Kwaku is the only person with soap in his inventory.
Not true.
Okay, but you max out your inventory. You're carrying like 80 pounds of stuff.
Just saying.
Not
True.
true.
See, I think I have.
I'm carrying 20 pounds of booze, 80 pounds of silk, and the rest of it is soap.
That is a lot of soap.
There's not much left over, actually, to be honest.
Do you have candle?
Candle.
Do you have?
Do you have a whetstone?
7?
Nope.
Do you have 7 different sets of clothes and over 75 pounds worth of rope?
Do you have 3 silver worth of various cheeses?
Do you have an abacus?
Do you have Don Watermelon?
Alistair, you feel a soft, vibrating next to on your hip.
Oh,
I should know what this is, but I do not. What's
It
vibrating?
might be one
your
of the
B
sending
gourd is
stone-
on.
Well, it might be one of the sending stones that we picked up and haven't tried.
Oh.
Which one is it?
You do hear a little voice whisper at you. It says, I don't know how if I feel good about fighting in a crowd.
Oh, well, you don't have
Oh.
to then. That's fine.
Who are you talking to?
Okay, good.
Oh, the
No, don't interrupt my presence.
nobody. Don't worry about it.
We know it's goldfish.
Insight. Pat, I'm
You
not
can
actively
talk.
looking for anything. Do I, with a passive 26, is he behaving weird? Yes. Okay, cool.
Yes, yes, he is.
You can not only is he behaving weird, Clarence needs to talk out loud.
Oh, okay. I have pretty good hearing too.
Does
Yeah,
not
passive
have
21.
does not have telepathy. So
Jupiter Jupiter looks up to you, Allie, and has like an amused what the fuck face, but he doesn't like say anything.
I will wordlessly, silently grin and just shake my head.
Uh-huh. We'll find out what that is later.
Your fucking sword talks.
who are you talking to?
Passive
Oh God! No!
perception.
Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Or what? You'll come?
I'm gonna put him
No,
back
I
in the
don't-
bag.
Thank you.
It was Clarence?
Let me close the flap.
Hey, so
Yeah,
what's
I can
that?
talk. Yeah, the Clarent, the sword that we got earlier. It's a shy sword that doesn't want to talk in front of a bunch of people.
Oh
When
my
did you find
God.
that out?
It deliberately waited until I, had to step away to talk to me earlier, and he was worried about being used in the tournament, so I'm gonna go without him.
You want to switch to a different sword? Do you even use swords?
I can if I can use magic, which I think that one would be fine.
Well,
would
they'll want
would
blunt
using
ones anyway.
Right. Would using the arcane weapon cantrip with a wooden weapon be considered legal, or
I would say yes.
okay? I feel like that's probably going to be more legal than bringing in a bunch of bringing arcane gauntlets in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably need to get myself a wooden sword, because neither my sword nor my gun are going to be bluntable.
I got a bunch of wooden swords if you don't mind them small.
Small's fine.
Short swords mechanically that are so just clubs, really. I collected a few.
They have weapons available for you to select.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. Wonderful.
So you can essentially get blunted replacements for most of your weapons.
Will they have a proper boken?
They might. Let's see.
Check the sword barrel.
Boken are pretty. This is pretty.
Boken are pretty. There's different styles too. There's solid ones and there's bamboo ones.
Yeah.
Shinai?
Yeah, I had one growing up.
Grandma called it the Switch.
Different thing, but close.
Yeah, Switch.
You find one that is comparable. It's not quite as nice as some of the ones that you've owned and trained with, but it's serviceable.
And by the way, I'm not referring to the bamboo one. The wooden boken is not a non-lethal weapon. It is a less lethal weapon.
Oh yeah, it's like any stick. It is very lethal.
Stick is a misnomer in this case. It's a
rod stick. Yeah.
Right. My point is that people are squishy, and any blunt object is an effective weapon.
True.
True.
Like just because it's not cutting somebody does not mean it won't kill them.
True. People die falling out of a bunk bed every day.
Yep.
Right. Like.
Wish I could fight using a bunk bed.
Astonishingly squishy creatures.
Doesn't take much.
Question: are we going to be? Do we need licenses to use magic in this tournament?
We can ask
can be-
how legal, how okay it is to use magic here.
Yeah.
We can ask a guard. I've never
Yeah. I mean, I
had
guess
magic,
the-
so I never like figured to ask.
yeah, I guess the people at the
Yeah, like-
front table should be able to tell me, right?
Right. The magic license thing is a little bit of a weird situation because it's kind of a. It's. They're essentially just restrictions. It's not that you need a full on license to cast all magic, it's that there are certain forms of magic that are being more and more restricted.
Right. I'm
Um,
assuming like leveled magic.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that none of you are kind of like in the. None of you are in the classification where you would need to worry about that too much.
Okay, cool.
It's essentially a restriction on like pact type magic, primarily.
Oh.
But yeah, you guys also see, as you guys are kind of discussing, you can see that there's a handful of people like chucking axes, doing some archery and things. People are earning some tokens and that sort of such as they go about their day. There's also a couple of like horse races available and other things like that if you wanted to participate, or if you just want to go get cleaned up for your matches, it's also fine.
I'm probably gonna
Jupiter?
get dirty again.
I was gonna say, Jupiter thinks it's stupid to go wash up before we fight.
We have to
Besides-
limit it up.
I want a dirty kobold to beat up that guy. The dirtier, the better.
It's nice to be dirty sometimes.
They have no rules against fighting dirty here.
Since it's like a entertainment, like the costumes are allowed, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Let me stress: we have an hour before we have to be there, even for the drawing of the names in 2 hours. We should go and clean up. How many thousands of people are in the city, and how many will be present at the fight? Let's clean up a little bit, guys. Come
You
on.
guys should clean up.
I think I understand. Sure.
Yeah, I'm not fighting with you guys, so
Okay.
Okay.
It's for glory.
For glory.
You guys go, and you guys are able to get tidied up. Um, the room is available for you now.
Great.
It's not quite as lavish as you probably would have wanted, but it's still nice. Like this is a high end inn. And you imagine essentially it's one of their like. It's not like a guest room technically. It is probably one of the staff rooms that they have like like temporarily made into a room to accommodate you.
Ah,
Works for me.
nice of them.
But yeah, you guys have a bath, and you guys are able to get cleaned up.
I'll
I
make
hope
sure
Super get
we
cleaned
get some
up.
food for ketchup. Something that
Yeah.
isn't just cheese.
And it's probably good. Cheese makes me fart.
It makes everybody fart.
no cheese for ketchup.
I'm glad we don't just have to keep that wheel of cheese in the room, because that
Why?
would have gone poor. I mean, we would have come back to half a wheel of cheese and a lot of farts.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I can keep that cheese in my chest to preserve it.
Cheese wheel that size would kill. Ketchup mayonnaise if it rolled over.
True.
True.
I forget how casting works in this system. I think I think I have access to second level cleric spells at this point.
What level cleric are you?
2.
No.
Third level you get.
Okay. Could do something about this next long rest then.
You got a second level spell prepared accidentally?
No, I just want to cast Cure Disease on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think I might have that.
Uh,
I forgot I was going to do that. Let me see. What do we got? What do they
Lesser
got?
restoration.
I do have Lesser Resto, so I will try a Lesser Resto on him.
Oh yeah. Cure his sniff.
I'm gonna stay.
probably blind and sick orphans 5 or so blocks from here, but we're gonna cure the allergies off a dog. That's cool. But I'm sure.
We can get them too in a second.
Well, this dog talks and is endearing, and also the D&D or the DM gave him a voice, which means he's more important than all of those orphans.
We can't own an
That's true.
orphan as a pet. It would be bad.
They're called children, and people do it all the time.
Not orphans. If you own an orphan, it stops becoming an orphan.
True.
He's got you there. It is impossible to own an orphan as a child.
No, you see, you get around that by calling it a foster child. That way you can still return it.
We have to stop saying it.
Well, thanks, you guys. You cured my allergies.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What's KM allergic to? Themselves?
I think I might be allergic to dogs.
Oh no. Do you count as a dog?
I think so.
Okay. Okay, buddy. I'm not gonna bathe with everyone else. I just want to be little little guy. Oh gosh, there it goes. Where'd he go? Oh no. You gotta wear this
Sorry.
banner.
Darling, there's a rat in the tub.
Oh God.
From the other room, scrambling. Eventually, sorry, I sneezed.
Can I grab a little bandana and put it around his neck? I want to see. I want to do science.
It goes with him.
Sure.
Yep. There we go.
Yeah, a little bandana.
Yeah. Hopefully
Look, now we met.
this will hopefully stay with you when you teleport, so that people will know that you're not just a random wild dog.
Oh, that's cool.
And Jupe will also kind of. Well, I don't know if I
Now
have
that you want me to sneeze, I can't sneeze.
It's okay. You don't
Okay.
need to. It'll happen on its own when the time is right. I am gonna go see if I
I
can
think
find.
I feel it.
Huh?
No, I lost it.
Oh, damn. Sorry. I hate that. Terrible feeling.
Just the bandana go with it. You
Fully gone with the bandana.
Hell yeah. Okay. Awesome.
gotta tie something flowy on him so it's
Yeah.
easy to find.
We should also give him a name tag that says, "Sorry, I teleport sometimes when I'm excited," so that people don't freak out.
When I sneeze. Really?
We could get a balloon, but I'm afraid it's going to be too much and it'll fly away. Also, don't know. I forget when balloons were invented.
What's a balloon? You mean those floating lanterns? That's a fire hazard.
Yeah, I guess so.
In lieu of bathing, I'm gonna go pick up some leather vambraces and some wraps, some new wraps to wrap around my knuckles. Like, this will soften it up, make it not lethal. And if I can get like a green cowl,
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. That's natural
Uh-oh.
1 for 7.
Okay. Noted.
Yeah. Can I buy some like jingly bells?
Yeah.
Little chimes. What's that what they're called? Jingle bells
Yeah.
chimes?
You can get a bell on its collar.
Who's color?
Ketchup.
Hey,
Yeah.
I can hear them, and I want to get some for me. Just put them on my tail.
Yeah, easy enough. They're like a silver each.
2 silver. 1 for me. 1 for ketchup mayo. So back then, do you think they used just the floating paper lanterns?
For like celebrations and stuff, I assume it's probably paper.
Yeah, they use
Yeah.
paper lanterns a lot for celebrations, especially in Tyriku. A little less in Camelot, but still some of them. And then there are like cloth balloons and stuff. So yeah, you guys finish getting cleaned up, and about an hour later, you guys are ready to go. What would you
Hell
like to do?
Let's head on down to the group event, and see. Well, we'll see what order we're. I'm assuming they're just gonna like call people out one by one, so we'll see what order we're in.
Is a separate venue for the teams and for the solos? Or the singles?
I figured they'd alternate, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it'll be alternating. It'll be the same venue. They have a they have a backup venue just in case. This is a magical society with magical things. Sometimes the arena gets fucked up and they need to have an emergency backup stage. But yeah, for the most part, they will just be alternating in this main stage area.
Garku shows up in full ceremonial lacquered armor, complete with demon mask.
Damn! Look at
Hell
you.
yeah.
I am a full 2 feet wider than normal.
Hell yeah! That's a good look.
My armor class is down by 5 points.
Well, it's for honor.
It's called a statement.
I was gonna say. I think this is called styling on them.
True.
You pronounce every letter just like that.
Styling on them. Yeah.
It's a flex.
All right. Well,
I appreciate it. I'm going to do some styling of my own. She trots off for a minute. When he comes back, he's got a bigger pair of glasses than he normally does. He took off like the like butcher apron and all the other stuff that normally doesn't make him just look like a fancy dressed posh child. So now he's got like, the big puffy ascot and the striped shirt and everything, sleeves that are like too long for him because they're not rolled up anymore. He literally just looks like a Cockney orphan now, but he still has all those knives. I'm down for some humiliation too.
hell yeah.
To them, not me.
Right. Of course.
I borrowed this shirt from my big brother. He died in the war. I can't tell you which one. There's been so many. My name is Sheesh because that's what my mother said when she had another. She
Nice.
didn't know how many more mouths she had to feed or how she could do it. But Daddy was proud.
Is your sibling's name Golly?
Yeah.
Gee whiz.
And
I
not
learned to
again.
be a cook because my favorite recipe growing up was snowflake soup, and then I learned how depressing it was.
Jesse.
All right. I need Stain. Give me a D8. And somebody from the other team, give me a D8 as well.
One. I fight the entire team.
Okay. Now,
Uh-oh.
all right. That means that Stain, you are going to be fighting first.
Oh,
And that means Team 2 is going to be fighting second within the team fight second. So
Oh.
tournament fourth, but
Gotcha.
Stain, importantly. I need 2 more D8s. Actually, 3 more D8s.
8, 3, and 7.
Awful. You have
Sorry.
terrible luck.
I
I'm sorry
don't-
for you.
Do I not fight him at all?
So, here's what happens. You guys start to see the drawing happening. The first thing that goes up is Stain, the Fouled Knight. And then there is, let me double check. Sorry, on a laptop, can't find names.
No problem.
And you are fighting someone named Gilibert.
Ginnebert? Oh, Gillibert.
Gilibert,
Gillibert? Oh. Merveille?
I think. Um, Camelish?
Oh.
Camelotish? Whatever that is.
Camelotish.
Camelotian?
Camelotian, thank you.
I do like
I
camel.
remember my lore.
Because it sounds like
Camelotian.
they're a camel.
Yeah.
It's actually
Camelan?
Celtic Scottish, which is why
Okay.
I can't pronounce it.
Oh. Gilbert?
Then the second round is going to be someone named Carden, who is the person who kicked you and didn't kick you.
Ah, okay. Do I have to go through this fellow first?
Um, now the things kind of go uneventfully for several draws who don't recognize any names. Until the last round, where the 7th draw and the 8th draw, who will be facing each other, are taken. And the first name drawn is Goblet, and the second is the Crimson Knight.
Oh,
Whoa!
Excuse?
And that's where we're going to pick up next week.
oh no!
Oh no!
Oh,
I'm sorry, I know that's super early for us to end, but I unfortunately did not have time to prep all these fights. And also, really wasn't expecting that fight to happen that quickly.
You should have vamped more with ketchup first.
I tried. I offered you guys so many games, and
I was
this
gonna
was like,
say,
nah, I want to take a bath and leave. I was like,
Don't
all right.
put this in on me.
I want the games
could be good.
after.
yeah.
well, we're gonna die. We can't fast forward and do the after because we're all gonna die fighting Talon.
Right, that's a good point.
Well, that's
What
the
if it's a
thing.
different
Talon,
Crimson Knight?
assuming that this goes all the way through, Talon is 1v1ing Stain
Right.
because
Oh my heart.
Right.
Talon's
Yup.
in the singles, not in the group fight.
Boy, oh boy.
Wow.
All you had to do was say the fights happen tomorrow. Play games today.
I could do that. Do you want to do that?
Yeah,
Let's do that.
We can
Yeah,
work
yeah.
on that tomorrow.
roll it back a bit and be like, oh
Okay.
yeah, the fights got postponed till tomorrow because some kid
Yeah, it
threw up
started
all
raining.
over the arena, just like literally.
Both of the
everywhere.
arenas got fucked up.
Yeah, it started raining. Nobody knows what the draw is currently. And you guys go decide to play some games for a bit.
Yeah. What games do
Before
you
we
have?
before we play some games, and since the arena floor is now empty, she trots out into the middle of it and just stares up into the sky for a long moment with his mouth wide open.
Just getting his fill.
I'm going to sign up for archery.
Do they have skee ball? Can I earn tokens with skee ball?
I will also do the
Archery?
archery. Is there a shooting range? Is that a thing? Or
An
a pop,
archery range?
or a pop gun range?
Is there a fishing contest?
They probably have a couple of little like. I don't know if they have really like a pop gun exactly, but they
shooting?
probably have like a kind of like toy kind of slingshot thing that they've
oh
set
hell
up.
yeah! I'll fuck up a slingshot.
Yeah. But it's like kind of like it's one of those slingshots that's kind of like modeled after like a crossbow, so it feels a little bit gun-like.
Yeah,
Slingshot's a deadly weapon.
slingshot is a deadly weapon.
True.
It's also one of the only deadly weapons druids are actually proficient in. But I have a lot more proficiencies.
Sling is different from a slingshot, though.
Yeah.
Sling is also a deadly weapon.
True.
A lot longer range, too.
So yeah, you guys can head over to. They have kind of like a short range target area set up for thrown weapons and other short range targets and weapons.
Can I throw knives?
Yes, it's explicitly for like knives, hatchets, some slings, that sort of thing.
Sure.
I still have the toy bow from the first festival.
Is there an entry fee?
Yeah, it's 1 silver for 5 shots.
Sure.
Can I still be dressed as a dirty Cockney orphan?
Sure.
Perfect.
Excuse me, mister. I'd really like to play this game, but all I've got is me knives. I can't pay. But I'm real good at throwing these knives in particular.
Well, if you can't pay, you can't win.
Oh. Such is life in this world, isn't it?
It's a shame.
I'll never win.
Pull
a day
yourself
in my
up by
life.
your bootstraps.
I don't have any boots, me sir.
Such is life.
Mother took them before she died.
Do we hustle? I bet you
Should have
5
been born
gold
to a different
coins
life.
that you can't even beat that little orphan kid.
That's way more wholesome than the gambling I was going to do.
Oh, gambling.
Or I guess it would be betting, not gambling.
She wipes his eyes and pretends to cry and says, "In a different life, me lord, I'd shank you in the street. But me mother taught me good manners. Maybe someday I'll learn. I'll have fun and play a game of some kind."
But little Jimothy, he only said that you can't win. You can still throw.
Jimothy was me brother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Died of rickets.
Hey, I don't remember my name either.
Your mother took it before she died.
She died of a broken heart.
I never had a name. My father couldn't afford the birth certificate to sign one.
It's just like me.
Oh, the life of a carny's always been a good one for us outcasts, isn't it?
I think that was ketchup.
Sorry, in it.
Yeah, it was me.
All right, catch up.
Uh,
Oh,
and
there
he
we go.
poofs into
Oh,
the.
God.
There.
Oh no!
Dive in front of him and like carry him out.
Oh,
We can't take this with us. We can't, guys.
He's going to die, and my heart will break.
dive in, grab ketchup, and run back. Get to stay a little bit away from the target area.
I try to get ketchup to stay kind of away from places where there's targets. In general. Like arrows, throwing knives, hatchets, whatever you.
Yeah.
Or there may be like a mallet being swung to destroy melons, or a ring bell.
What happens when we're traveling in like a wagon? We have to keep on stopping and going to go grab him after he sneezes.
Yeah.
What if we're traveling in the caravan and he sneezes and we hear a crunch under the wheels?
Oh
no!
We have to cure his allergies.
I don't have to sneeze.
Okay, if he gets crunched on the caravan wheels, don't you worry, he will not die quickly. We'll have plenty of time to say goodbye.
Or heal him.
I was gonna say we can heal him if he gets crunched under the wheels.
Fey creature might not work.
Well, know anything about fey creature anatomy? At least not dog fey creature.
Actually, maybe in so much pain that one of us might have to put him out of his misery.
Well, I rolled a 36 on my Blink Dog lore earlier, so I think I gave my mom's the Heimlich one time. So I know.
Immune to cartwheels. They're immune to cartwheels.
Yep.
And they can't have chocolate.
They cannot have chocolate, which was also dangerous in my house.
So, are you all gonna play or not?
Oh yes, sorry.
Right.
Sorry.
What? How many
Oh,
shots?
I
Do we
wish
get?
I
5?
could.
Uh, 1 silver for 5.
Someday I'll be able to afford what they call fun.
I put coins on the thing for he who has no name, and I give him
I
a glare
like-
that insinuates I will be taking these back.
I toddle up to the counter, like deliberately squatting a little bit so it makes it look like I can't see over it, and I kind of like tap around for the coins with my hand before I grab them. Thank you, sir.
They give specifically 10 coppers.
Yeah.
How about left to right turn order? I'll go first. Oh, there's mechanics.
Oh.
We're getting numbers. We're getting numbers.
Silver.
Presumably DC or AC.
So these are the ACs.
Oh, good
Um,
lord!
The further back, so you can choose which ones to take. Each one, the amount of points they're worth, also increases by half. So, or you get a multiplier equal to half. So, 10 is just 1, 15 you get a 0.5, 20 you get a 2, 25 you get 2.5, and then 30 you get a 3 times modifier.
Nice.
All right. Well, calculus here is pretty simple for me. I know what I'm going to do.
And basically, when you hit, you roll a d8, and that determines how many points on the wheel you're getting.
Nice.
If you get a crit, so if you roll a natural 20, you roll 2d8 and take the highest.
Nice. Okay,
Ready.
Kaku goes first.
All right. First shot out of 5. Tip versus the 10-point target. I should have said before I rolled. A hit.
That is a hit.
Everyone, the crowd cheers. They lose it. I'm like turning around. Calm down, calm down. It's just the first shot. I get 13 points. Wait, we're not adding dex to points. Standby. Sorry,
No.
7 points.
Well, the points is just a D8.
Yeah, that's why I put a D8.
Yeah, his
as the
damage is a
damage.
d8. Yeah.
I got it. I see. I understand. Just kidding.
How do I get it to take my dex off?
Took -5 in the
Yeah,
damage.
I'll just do -6.
Still going for the 10?
Oh, I thought we were. I think it'll be more exciting if we go down the line for each shot. That way we can keep track of like whether somebody closer to the end of the game needs to take risks in order to catch up. That sort of thing. Make it exciting.
Sure.
Or I could do all 4 of my remaining shots.
There we go. Okay.
Jupiter, you are not next. It's Nara.
Test. It says test right above it.
Test on your own turn.
All right. Nara, what you shooting at?
Sorry, are these slings we're using?
You can use any short-ranged weapon.
Okay.
This is like throwing knives, hand axes, hand crossbows.
Does a longbow count?
No.
Does a short bow count?
Technically no, but
What do I have? We'll say
I'll
sling.
allow it. I'll allow it in this instance. Sling counts, yeah.
Yeah, I can use a sling.
Does light crossbow count?
Okay. First one, I'll start on this one. Oh. Is there log spike?
Which one did you? That one.
Oh no.
There it goes.
Oh, no. Yeah, the bolt kind of flies wide.
That's 11 against a 10.
A one always misses.
Yeah, and that one always misses.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Rip.
unfortunately, it does go a little bit wide, sinks into the hay bales behind it.
Yeah, Ketchup Mayo sneezed the second you pulled you like released the string.
Fingers in front of the board.
Riet genuinely thought about it for a second. It was like, no,
Kill
No,
Ketchup
man.
Mayo.
Sure.
yeah. Can't be doing that to ketchup mayo this early.
You just got him.
There's a window where if you wait too long, it's not fun anymore.
Right.
So you gotta
Right.
get it in quick.
There's a window where it's not fun and it is heartbreaking, and that's the window I want to get to.
Right. You go early enough, it's funny. You go late enough, it's heartbreaking. In the middle there, no.
Okay, you guys really like when you shoot, you gotta tell me what target you're going for.
Oh, I didn't know we were supposed to do that.
It's also
I'm
not your
sorry.
turn.
I didn't know we were doing turns. There's no initiative order.
Left or
Left or
right?
right?
Line.
Up
Oh,
the right.
okay. Well, I'm bad at this. Sorry.
It's okay. Sheesh.
Are we allowed to use our own knives?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay. She kind of hops up on the hay bale, just to really emphasize how small and pathetic he is. Just a little guy, just a little orphan.
I should clarify. You can use your own weapons within reason.
Is my gun allowed?
No, it's not a short-range weapon.
Fair.
Is my knife allowed since it's a throwing
Yes.
weapon with an
Thrown weapons are short range.
Yeah, then yeah. Then she hops up, kind of wobbles a bit when he gets up there. Really just making himself look as weak in the knees as he can. Then he draws one of his knives from his back. This one's for Grandpappy. And I'm gonna go for the 30-point target.
Okay.
Is that the AC?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I declared it already, so.
You go for it, and it gets most of the way, but doesn't quite hit the target.
Dishonor for Pappy.
Family's money on alcohol, and it killed him in the end. And we didn't have any money left, but we still love him.
Good
Do I get
try,
to roll
kid.
Gloomstalker rules and attack again an additional time since it's an initiative
No.
against the
You're
target that hasn't
taking
acted yet?
turns anyway.
Yeah, these
You only
they're
have 5
fighting back.
shots.
Sage, what would you like?
She weeps softly for a half a second, and then he toddles out into the field to retrieve his knife.
Starting the 31.
If you had advantage, that would win.
Yeah, if I had advantage, I don't though.
Oh,
That sling actually has disadvantage at that range.
Yeah.
forgot that I had advantage on my first turn.
Initiative
So
wasn't
count.
rolled.
Jupiter.
I will use my cunning action to aim. And I
Oh,
fire,
hey, yeah.
fire at the 15-foot.
Using what?
I assume probably just like a bow, a loner bow. In fact, I think I might have a short bow.
Probably some throwing knives or something.
Something like that.
We're allowed to use a short bow. That'd be great because then the range is really good.
It didn't give me advantage. Rolling one more time for advantage.
Yeah. Aiming it?
Just
There
make
we
sure
go.
that whatever you have is within the range implements and stuff.
2.5 points.
Does hit for 2.5 points.
Nice.
That brings to Alistair.
Wait, that's not right.
Okay.
I rolled a 3, so 4.5 points.
I'm gonna use my light crossbow because it's short range. Let's see, what am I gonna aim at? I'll aim at the 20. Damn.
Damn.
Just misses.
Guys, I gotta tell us, we're not doing so hot.
No, I get 2 attacks though.
No, you get
You
no,
only
you
have
get 5
arrows,
attacks. You
guys.
get 5 attacks.
Oh, I get 5 attacks.
You get 5 arrows.
Right.
All right, round one over. Kohaku.
10 points. No.
Oh no. Poor
No.
foggy-eyed bitch.
I would have only gotten 2 points even if I hit.
That brings to Nara.
Feeling saucy. I'm going for 25.
Ooh.
Saucy. Using what?
It's lagging.
Yeah.
Bow.
Long, regular bow? Toy bow.
It
Woohoo!
just hits it.
Or roll d8?
D8 times 2.5.
Real nice.
Good roll.
12.
12.5.
12.5 points. That brings us to Sheesh.
Okay. Sheesh wipes away another crocodile tear. And fishes around in his bag of holding for a little bit and pulls out a crossbow that I have.
That's long range.
I guess it is. It's 8320.
Yeah.
Doesn't have
Would you like to borrow our child-sized crossbows?
I like this one, sir.
Little orphan boy.
I had to dig
That's
it
a
up.
crossbow for some reason.
Mum was buried with it.
Well, then she can. Well, you can take that to the big boy shooting range over there.
There's a big boy one.
Yes.
What the fuck are we wasting our time here for, lad? All right, give us a
No.
child-side crossbow.
Okay, it gives you the child-sized crossbow, which is a hand crossbow, effectively.
I don't understand the scam. You gotta explain to me what the scam was.
What's that?
Penny points? Was it just a bit?
I just like attention.
Fair.
I set up a little milk crate in front of his station so he can stand on it and be able to shoot over the hay bale.
Can I just stand on your shoulders?
Yeah, they have a ton of milk crates already set up because this is kind of mostly for children.
Yeah, I'll hop up on one and use
We
this
went
borrowed
here.
crossbow, and I will. I'll aim at the. What's the range on a light crossbow?
3120.
I'll just aim at the 20 AC one for now. Aha!
15 goes wide.
All right, shit, fuck. She starts weeping again.
Real tears this time.
They have a kitty short bow and it's also 30 120?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I think he'll stick with this sling. He likes fucking around. He's gonna aim for the 31 again.
I think this game is rigged, fellas.
18 misses.
All right, Jupiter.
Same shot. Bonus action aim at the 15 range.
Nice.
Oh my god.
One.
Well, this is why we're doing what we're doing. That puts
Whole
me at
point.
six total.
Oh, I'm still winning.
Alistair.
Missing the 20. He's going to sigh and then go for the 15. Jupe's hit it twice. How hard can it be?
Break it. No.
There we go.
No.
Nice.
There you go.
I'll never catch up.
Hey, 8 points. Real nice.
Nice.
Actually, it's 12 points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
12.
Wait, 4 points. 12.
Jesus.
1.5, right?
Back to me.
So-
10 points.
Back to Kohaku. I want to clarify something just real quick
Yeah?
because this map doesn't do a good job.
I almost said
Showing
something,
it.
but I kept my mouth shut.
These targets are quite small. Like the actual
Damn.
target that you were trying to hit is like, I think, an 8-inch diameter circle.
Yeah, and they've also got like they're being held by orphan kids that are running back and forth really fast.
Right, like very random.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is more of a test of how lucky you are than how good of a shot you are.
Stain likes it. He likes to go for the big ones.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, and I rolled 7 points on that one too. Oh,
Damn.
God, that's the second one I missed by 1 point.
For Ganara.
20.
Oh,
Oh,
roll the 8.
God damn. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
oh.
Holy crap, Nara. Times 2 for 16.
16, 12.5, 28.5.
Always pulling ahead. That's gonna be hard to beat.
Nara's really good at this.
All right, sheesh.
I gotta try for it. I'm gonna aim at the 20 AC one again. Hell
Gotta,
Nice.
gotta.
yeah. 12 times 2? I guess the
Yeah.
probably don't take the +6, right?
Yeah, you don't get the +6, but
So 6 times
you
2.
get 12. So with the times 2, it's 12.
And everything's coming up, Shishka.
All right, Sting.
Everybody else is at.
Same for the 30. He's going to be targeting the 31s because he's a test for himself.
Yeah. Go for the glory.
I want to be the one that hit 30 with a sling.
Close.
Nah.
Jupiter.
What do you got, Nara? You're at 25?
108.
Uh-huh. Okay. Playing mathematically wise can no longer win, so I will bump over to the 20-foot range. Cool. Okay. We're doing better. We gambled wisely. So that bumps me to 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Alistair.
Okay. I gotta go for the 20 again. I need more points.
Oh,
There we go.
Hey!
Damn.
So 2d8, take a highest.
Roll another d8.
All right, the near target. Wish me luck. Ooh, 7 points. I'm at
Nice.
14.
Another 20.
Son of a bitch.
He's got this in the bag. Roll the 8.
No. Thank God. Thank you, helpful child.
I took this one for you.
I'm gonna go for the 25.
Believe me.
Ooh.
Oh, that's just a 30, right?
The thing about crits.
You can
roll
roll
a
another
D8.
D8 and see if it's better than your 2.
But that's a disadvantage.
Oh, did you have disadvantage?
Oh yeah, because it's the 30 AC is out of the short range of the crossbow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the light crossbow. But
You get a
but
D8.
Still good. Still get 5 points for that.
yeah.
Stain.
Okay, come on. I got 2 more. I just want to hit the 30. No. So
I
what?
believe you still got one more chance.
You
You'll
got
get
one more
it.
chance. Not about
Alright,
the
Jupiter.
points for me. I just want to be the one to hit 30.
I think we're gonna go back. You know what? He's still got me. I'm gonna stay on the 20. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on the 20. Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it.
Oh, I'm also gonna stay on the 20 and probably regret it. Oh,
Damn. Last round. Go Haku.
Close target. Let's go. I'm at
points.
16
Nice.
points.
Nice, nice, nice.
Am I gonna have Sting get all the glory? Whoever hits the 30 is like hitting the snitch, right? You automatically win. That's how that
I mean,
works,
if
right?
you do it, you
I
pretty
win
much
the,
do. Yeah.
I win the glory. If I'm the only one who hits it. Or try.
For the 30.
No.
no.
Ooh. Oh, one of those children took it to the knee.
My marriage. Ruined.
Alright, sheesh. Last chance.
Okay. I'm a big man, and I gotta do Grandpapa proud.
Sure.
I'm going for the 30. Do it.
Whiff.
Wolf.
Grandpappy is pretty disappointed.
Wow.
I'm used to that.
Damn.
Oof.
No. That's the last one.
I believe it still works out better for the 20. So here it is on the 20. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Nice.
Okay, wonderful. Puts me at
Nice.
32 total.
Alright, Alistair.
Gotta go for the 20. I need that multiplier. 6.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
It's 14 points.
Yep.
No, 10 points.
Alright, what was everybody at?
0.
16.
17.
32.
38.
30.5.
Son of a
Go up.
bitch.
Nuts.
Everybody who had 20 or more receives a King's Day token.
Hey, I got a token.
This game is bullshit.
Agree. Those little orphans ran faster when I was pointing at them.
They were scared of you.
Guys, don't hit the 30.
Why would we go for the 30? It's not worth more points.
Right.
Who cares about the points? It's the glory.
Oh, fair. Well,
Ooh.
I mean,
The cloud.
we do the tournament for glory.
This is
I'm here
pretty
for
glorious, too.
coins.
Yeah, I want coins. I want prizes.
Yeah. You want the king stuff? Yeah, okay.
Mostly, I
I
just
bet
wanted
one
to
of you
beat
could
you
have hit the
guys,
30.
and I didn't do that, so I failed my ancestors.
I'm sorry you've disappointed them.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Not the 1st
I'm
time.
not. They must be used to it by now.
I'm pretty used to it.
At least they'll see that you're with a strong warrior who shot better than you did, and maybe they'll feel less bad.
Who is this? Who's shooting?
Crimson Knight out of nowhere. Can you imagine? What other games are there?
There is the horse race. There's jousting.
A horse race?
Yeah, Richard and Chris.
How do you joust? What do you need to roll for jousting?
Well, you need an animal handling check to guide your mount of choice. Then you make a attack roll using a lance, and then you also have to make a check, like a strength saving throw, to try to resist being knocked off by your opponent.
I love that that was explained in voice.
Mhm.
Of course,
Diegetically.
that is right.
Yeah.
Is that not how you understand the physicality of our world?
Oftentimes, yes, yeah.
Oh, good. I thought it was just
Okay.
me.
Let's go. I want to lance and be a
Oh.
knight.
I want you, Lance. Al, you're probably good at all those things. You can do it.
I could try it. I'm actually not that great at handling animals. I
Oh.
know about them, but I don't have a ton of the experience.
Fair.
Limited pool of animals
I never
that
jousted
weren't
before.
sentient. Could try it though.
It's worth a shot.
Pretended to. I'm not even proficient with it. With a lance. Can I even hold one? Use a spear instead.
It sounds like Stan's kind of bad at this too.
Right. Good or bad, you are all welcome to challenge the Dark Knight.
I'm gonna challenge the Dark Knight. I'm gonna challenge the Dark Knight. I'm a stained knight.
I've never heard of this Dark Knight guy until 2 seconds ago, and I want him dead. I want his whole family dead.
He was born in the caves with the bats, forged in the darkness.
He's awesome.
The man
Pretty
bat,
cool.
the Dark Knight.
The legend.
Do you think I could get away with summoning a construct that looks like armor, putting the armor on the horse, and making it do it? Well, I don't know what. I don't doubt it's very good at handling animals either. I'll just give it a try.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. You see that there is they have the big, like, I think almost every one of us has been to a joust before.
I haven't.
That's why I said almost everybody. We'll take you to a joust. Promise.
Yeah, please.
It's a good time.
It is a good
I
time.
use your spear
yeah.
instead of with lance.
But essentially, there's just a kind of like a little like a ring for the horses to go up and down on. One horse on either side. Currently, you see that there is a what appears to be a small kind of dwarven man in dark black armor, big full head plate on a small pony on one side.
The pony
Trotting
yoked.
back and forth with a large lance.
I want to be the one to take him down. I want to literally. Can I use the spear instead of a lance?
No, that might kill him.
Like a blunted one.
No, it must be a lance.
The lance seems more deadly. Okay, it'll be a lance. Oh, how do I? I'm gonna put that in. It's gonna be wild.
Yeah, so a couple of people come up and like, okay, It's a silver piece to participate. And they kind of suit you up, help you hold the lance, and they're like, okay, all right, this is how you hold it. This is where you want to raise your shield.
Have a shield.
Yes, you do need a shield because you want to make sure that that you aim for the shield. Don't aim for the head. Don't aim for the body. You aim for the shield. All right.
Right.
And
Shield.
he will do the same.
Okay.
And then you're going to feel a heavy impact, and you want to stay on your pony.
Stay on the pony.
Will they be facing each other at any point, or just them against your Dark Knight?
Just against the Dark Knight.
Okay.
Now, it is up to you. You can choose your mount. We have, for someone of your stature, we have our ponies, which is kind of the recommended. They are the easiest to kind of balance on and support. But we also have Vestites, if that is more your passion, or we also have supersonic ducks on loan from the Blue Sea.
Chicken jockey.
Supersonic duck.
I was gonna say,
On the Blue Sea. We're gonna get out of this in one piece, boy.
I don't want to participate in this one. My Mima was trampled to death by pony. Do you want to see my mental scars?
Yeah, show them to me.
Yeah.
you
He
wear
lives
them
up
pretty
he-
openly, I think.
Lifts up his shirt.
Wait.
I slap his tummy.
Dude.
For a second, I thought you were going to be one of those fish that were see-through and we could see your organs, but your brain isn't down here, so.
Drake, how many more levels of Grave Cleric do I need to be to become a bubbling that you can see through, like one of those like cool skeletal catfish?
We'll find out.
Got to be one of those glass
Um,
frogs that you can see the organs.
Yeah.
So one of the attendants comes and leads out what appears to just be like kind of a giant duck. I know Frisk knows what these are, but for the rest of you, it's essentially
Beautiful.
just like a duck, but big. It's like an ostrich duck. And this one does have a little like knight's helmet on. He's got a little bit of armor and kind of barding on him. Looks down at you and sort of, what?
You will be my best friend and mount. How fast can you go? What is
How
Sonic?
romantic.
Kind of gets down, squats, and kind of like wiggles his butt and lets you climb up on top.
Is there like a saddle?
Yeah, there's like a saddle you get strapped in and everything.
Oh yeah.
So the way that this works, the supersonic duck will make if you hit, the Dark Knight will have a higher save DC to not be knocked off, because you are going much faster than he is. You're hitting with a bit more force.
Okay. I need all the help I can get.
But the kind of drawback to that is that the supersonic duck is not nearly as stable for you to sit on, so you'll have a harder time staying on as well.
Yeah, and that requires a strength check or strength save.
Strength save.
Can it be an acrobatic?
No.
Okay, strength save it is.
It is fully just like muscle power to hang on.
Oh boy. My powerful thighs, don't fail me now.
All right. Ready?
Yeah, no one else is just
All right.
to go. I'll do it.
You go
Cowards,
set
yellow
up.
bellies.
And set up on either side. There's a someone who is dressed essentially. It's a kind of like younger guy with a full beard, but he's dressed in full like sultry kind of like princess dress.
Oh,
Lifts up a handkerchief and drops it, and your supersonic duck and the pony come galloping towards each other. I need you to give me an attack roll with your lance.
it's without without proficiency and a -1 to strength, it is a -1 to hit for 14.
All right, I gotta double check my stats real quick. Just make sure that I'm doing this correctly.
With a shield on, that hits.
All right, I need you to give me a strength saving throw. Okay. Yeah, the lance strikes into the shield. You feel it splinter off of your shield, but you manage to hang on. You don't get knocked over. However, your own lance kind of just glances off their shield as you stride past each other. Turn around. One of the attendants comes up, checks. You all right?
Yeah, kind of rolls his shoulder. He's like, "Yeah, wasn't as
Alright.
bad as I thought."
All right, round two then, and they you see the the Dark Knight over there replaces his lance with a new one. He gets ready to go after you.
I can barely lift this lance. It's so heavy. It's like 3
And-
times my size.
Give me another attack roll.
8.
Oh, both glance off of each other. Last one.
Yeah, my AC is 12 with the shield on.
Give
So
me
it hits.
give me a strength saving throw.
Natural right.
All right.
Yeah.
With that, the third one manages to strike you right in the shield. The lance splinters, and you feel yourself lose balance and fall off of your duck, who quickly kind of turns around and comes and checks on you and just like kind of pokes at you with his bill.
He's like panting, chest rising and falling rapidly. He's dazed. He couldn't fall properly with the shield on. And the lads kind of weighed him down, so he's just like, "Hey, I'm alright. Thanks, bud."
Leans over, picks you up a little bit, and helps you up.
The Dark Knight's undefeated. Woo! I need something cold for this arm.
It
He
a good
was
shot,
impressive.
Everything hurts.
The attendant comes over to the rest of you and says, how about the rest of you? Want to go?
Yeah, I'm down for trying it.
Of course.
For me,
Come on,
Actually
we'll
proficient.
suit you up. Yeah, they help you into some armor, get you a lance and some shields going. And would you like a pony, a Festith, or a supersonic duck?
Get Spot.
Uh,
Spot's good.
What?
I'll try him out.
He bends down, kind of wiggles his little duck butt, and lets you climb up on top. And begin to charge. Give me a attack roll with your strength.
Droopy, you got some ice.
Yeah. And he'll kind of like turn his back so people can't see, obviously, and freeze little ice ball.
Underthing, yeah.
I think it's saying +7. Should be only be like +4. I thought though.
It adds your proficiency plus your strength, because you have martial proficiency. Lance is a martial weapon.
Right. Sweet.
You see the Dark Knight. Their lance kind of clips off of your shield, and yours slams directly in.
Hell yeah! Strength saving throw? How do you determine that? Ooh!
Gets knocked back, but manages to kind of squeeze his thighs just enough to stay on. It's very close to knocking him off.
Does the pony's eye bulge out when he squeezes with his chest?
A little bit. You hear it go. "Woo."
Oh, to be that pony.
Mhm.
Alrighty. Give me another round as they replace your lance.
All right. Second pass.
Yeah, he screams. What happens if it's a crit?
We'll find out. Both of you do hit each other. So I need you to give me a strength saving throw, and he will give one of his own.
Brace for impact.
Oh,
I forgot to add the -2, which is enough. You see the Dark Knight gets dropped off of the pony, goes flying, even though he
Shit.
does strike you real hard. You do manage to resist and stay on top of your mount.
Cool.
the Dark Knight is falling! They screech it, jump on like whatever railing they're in.
Crowd roars and cheers. And Nara, you are brought out. The princess comes down and raises your hand and gives you a kiss on the hand. Says, "Thank you for saving me, my lord."
It was nothing. This plays it up for the crowd.
Pick her up and kiss her.
Allow me to grant you this as a token of my favor. And they grant you a King's Day token.
Thanks.
You wanting more?
An avocado. Thanks.
Thank you. That was fun. Thank you.
But with that, I think we will pause here and pick up next week.
Legit.
Hopefully, with me back in my actual setup,
Fingers
Ellie?
crossed, yeah.
so that I can, play properly and actually have all this stuff ready and not have to jump between, 5 different tabs on one screen.
Oh boy, one
Yeah.
screen sucks.
One
Ugh.
screen
Yeah.
is a nightmare. Can't
Yeah,
imagine
it's-
going back.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with one screen?
DMing with one screen is really tough. It's,
Doing anything
you just have to
with
jump
one
back and forth between a bunch of different stuff, and
It's hard enough to
frustrating.
Be a player. It's hard enough to be a player with one screen. I can't imagine being a DM. I need like 4 more monitors for that.
But yeah, thank you all for playing. We'll
Hell yeah.
see you
Hey,
guys
hey.
next week. Happy to be back. We've missed you.
We have. I've missed this.
You're welcome.
Too.
Thank you, Biscuit.